not fun. It's not Blinsky.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Is it not?
Yeah, it's all good now. It's all good. Are we just on the to-do list?
Yeah.
So, top of the list, eat dream pie. Is that?
Yeah, you're
not
on the right
really
page.
still top of the list?
I did say that. I said, is it still relevant, that? But...
Peter,
They're not in any particular order. Yes, Mike.
I've sent you the link to the stream on the Lal Miserablists chat.
Oh, that means I have to log. Can you send it in Discord? I always have trouble logging onto Facebook from my PC.
Hang on.
Right, I'll send it to him, Dylan.
There you go.
Yeah, sorted.
I've just seen a message from Daniel saying your mother's got a penis. His grandma.
It's a golden-looking chain, isn't it?
What is it?
Guns don't kill people, rappers do. Some of our buddies.
That's the one. Oh, come on, Keris.
She's not even logged on to Discord.
I know, because she always forgets her password for Discord.
Same as last time. Probably.
Phone's buzzing. Oh, amazing man, Rod. Where Mike's posted the link on Facebook. Are you streaming right now, Mike?
I am.
Oh shit.
Just picking all this up, so behave yourself.
So it is.
We've got Arthur and Tony.
Afternoon, Tony.
Hello?
Hiya. Have you forgot your Discord password again?
Yeah, I've just logged on Phil's.
Classic, classic.
It's a nightmare, this password shit. And they just need the same password for everything. And then,
Why don't you write it down?
well, I do, but then...
You lose the paper?
Yeah, that sort of shit goes on a lot. Never
Shall we
mind.
begin?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Alright, everybody.
Mortal Kombat! Mathematicin.
Okay.
Oh, I've got music.
Nice. Let's change map, shall we?
No.
To the coffin maker's shop.
All places.
Are we all there?
Yep.
Hang on.
Oh, I
Mike
need
needs
to change my talker.
Yeah.
I've still got the same one.
Alright.
That one. Did I change it?
Is it not going to mess up soon, or?
No, are you just trying to change the picture?
Yeah, or am I good with that picture?
Have you already put it, is it in your journal?
You put it in there.
Did I?
I don't know how to do that shit. You must have done.
Oh no, you're thinking of the ND Beyond. No, ignore that. That was just the ND Beyond, not this.
Oh, right. Okay. That's fine then.
Just when you click on your character sheet, just make sure you click on the right one.
Yeah, I've got a blonde or something now, Anna. So
Am I good
yeah.
to
Yeah.
Am I good to replace my tokens or not?
I'm back.
Yeah, I mean, we're only streaming and we're starting the game now. It's fine.
No, I've done my tokens, so I can just do that. But I was just thinking.
Oh, you've got proper tokens.
You're fine. You're fine. Everybody's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything is awesome.
Right.
Everything is cool when you work.
Nice.
Oh, it's just that.
You just wasted a 20.
That was me. To be fair, I rolled that earlier anyway, so it's all good.
It wasn't initiative again, was it?
Well, I'm not in the turn order, Pete. Peter, I'm not in the
fuck.
turn order. You can't be upset with me.
You are. You're at the top.
I'm not. Not on my turn order. All I can see is 2 vampires.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can just see loads of vampires and a
Oh
boy.
yeah.
And Josh. Josh
Yeah.
is the only player character in the turn list. Good old
Serious?
Josh. In you go, son.
Am I not in there?
Nope.
But I've-
Play them to
I've-
death, Josh. Play them a vampire lullaby while we all scarper.
Shred on the axe.
I'll just shout out the turn order then.
Oh, I've just re-rolled.
God.
Sorry. Can I
All
keep
my
this
vampires
one?
have moved again.
Please, can I keep this one?
Nope. Everybody already rolled last time.
Oh.
Don't worry, everyone. Mike is at the top.
Sort him out, Mike.
I'll do my
Come on,
best.
Mike.
I've got a few
Okay.
tricks up my sleeve.
Is that Mike?
So-
You've changed.
Previously on Curse of Strahd, you walked into a room and you did a divine sense and you sensed 6 vampire spawn, and instead of running, you hung around and they burst out of their crates. And Mike goes first.
I'm going to start with Destroy Undead,
Okay.
which I believe you have to make a Wisdom saving throw, difficulty 15.
Who's rolling those?
You. You are controlling the undead, therefore you roll them.
All of them?
Yeah, each one has to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Scheiße. Okay,
If the
I'll start
creature
from...
fails its saving throw, it's destroyed.
What?
What?
Whoa, yes.
Whoa.
Hang on.
What's that
You're level
spell for?
5. I don't think they're destroyed.
Hang on.
Does it not say CR level?
Yes, sorry, hang on.
Oh, Mike.
How odd at the moment. We are level 5, aren't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hang on. Because at the moment on my character sheet it's still saying turn undead instead of destroy undead, which it should do. Where's my player character handbook? Hang on. Beg pardon for the intrusion.
Alright, just link it into the chat.
Well, no, because it will link wrong. It will say turn undead rather than destroy undead.
Alright.
But,
Unless
okay, there
you
go.
need to. You
How
have
do I
to
link
pick
it
a
to the
different.
chat?
Is it a new spell?
No,
Is that-
in level 1 to 4 it turns undead, so they run away. That's what I cast in the murder house.
Oh yeah. So now it should change.
But now
Which
it's
one are you-
destroy undead.
Which one are you attacking there?
All of them.
All of them. Oh, that's good.
I present a holy symbol and speak a prayer.
That's
Each
good.
undead that you can see here within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw, difficulty 15. If the creature fails its saving throw, it's turned for 1 minute. But instead of turned, it should be destroyed. But the creature level. There you go, put it in there. Talk amongst yourselves.
I'll just start... if you're going to cast it anyway, I'll start rolling the wisdom throws.
Okay.
So... Luckily for you, they're not very wise. So I'm going to start rolling Vampire 1. That's a fail. Vampire 2. Wait. Come on. Vampire 2. That's a pass. Vampire 3. A fail. Vampire 4. That's a pass. Vampire 5. That's a fail. And Vampire 6. Probably should have been writing these down. Fail.
It's a half or lower is the CR level, so I don't know what level they are.
They are nowhere near half or lower.
Okay, well then they leg it then.
Okay. I don't know what icon to give him. I'll give him that icon. Vampire 5 failed. Let me see. So 6, 5, 4, 3 failed. And 1 failed. Okay. So these vampires want to get away from you as much as possible.
Okay.
Do you? So I'm guessing they're just all going to run. They're just trying to get away from you.
Yeah.
Say what direction?
No, just as far away as me. The easiest way out, away from my presence as they can get.
Away from your presence. Okay. All right. So Vampire 6 dives out of a window as you hear screaming down on the street. Vampire 5 does the same. Vampire 4 does the same. And Vampire 3 goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, she's out. He or she is out as well. Wow, nice one.
Okay, I think that's my
Sure.
turn. I don't think I've got any other bonus actions just yet.
So you hear screaming down on the street.
Oh god. Murdered the
Spiritual weapon is bonus action for you.
Ah, okay. Conundrum. You only get
Peter?
one bonus action per combat, right? Or is it? It's not per turn, is it?
Per turn.
Okay. Okay. Hang on. I'm trying to find it. Good. Okay, I'll cast it.
Very, 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 very good call.
15, 22 on this one.
So he does 12.
So what is spiritual weapon? You create a floating spectral weapon within range. It lasts for the duration until you cast a spell again. You cast a spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet. When you cast the spell. Shit, okay. Shit, son.
So it's like a spiritual weapon comes out.
Within
of it,
5.
dashes it.
On a hit, the target takes force damage equal to 1d8 plus spellcasting ability modifier.
Which is 12.
There's a bonus action on your turn, which you've already taken. Move the weapon, so you have to wait until your next. Eric. What level are you casting it at?
Second.
Okay. Right. Because at higher levels you do more damage.
Yeah.
Okay. So how much damage have I taken?
12.
On which one?
The one
Are you
closest to
attacking?
me. This one.
Yay. 12 damage. Your turn undead, how long does it last?
That's a good question, Pete. I like how you ask these questions. It's really good of you. Hang on.
Well, I'll let you figure it out while we move on to...
1 minute or until it takes damage.
Okay.
Yeah, and every turn it keeps moving. Try and get away, so it's not like they try and get back in the building, they keep legging it.
Okay, so we're gonna... Right, we'll just assume that those vampires are gone. Alright then, okay. So I'm gonna take them out of the queue. So that goes away. By the way, Mike, when you get a moment, can you post in Discord the link to the YouTube video, not Discord?
Okay.
I think you've linked Discord.
No, it's this.
Oh, no, you haven't.
No, it's just...
I don't know what Dylan's on about then.
Yeah, Daniel's saying he's just got the. Just one sec, I'll read
Oh
it.
yeah, you're right. Yes, you're right. Yes, you're right. Yes, you're right. Okay, right. Let's crack on. Roll 20. So Vampire 6 is gone. Vampire 5 is gone. Fucking hell, Mike. I've spent all week stressing about this. Next
have I
up,
ruined your evening, Pete?
no. Next up is Tarek.
Okay. I'm gonna move. Here.
Okay. These planks, by the way, let's just say they're about 2 planks high, so you can step on them if you want to.
Okay, cool. I'll step.
But
on
it
that.
doesn't give you height advantage.
All right. And then I'm gonna cast fairy fire.
Oh, okay. Get you.
So I'll just do a display for anyone that's interested. So basically, I just in like a area of effect, we get advantage on the creatures.
So each object in a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in blue, green, or violet light. Which one do you want?
Blue.
Okay. So these two things are blue. The vampires are blue. Any creature in the area, and the spell is cast, is also outlined. Da-da-da.
You have to do the dexterity.
Blinded
save.
light. I don't know what that means. Okay. Dex saving throw. I don't know what that means. For the duration, objects and affected creatures shed dim light in. Okay, fine. Any attack roll against an affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it, and the affected creature or object can't benefit from being invisible. Nice. Good shout. Is that it?
Yeah.
All right. Next up is Vampire 3, who is gone. So next up is Felston.
I'm gonna drop the old man, and I'm gonna move up into the attic. So that's gonna take
Okay.
me 10, 15, 20, 30.
I won't worry about it too much. Let's just say you're
Oh,
in
yeah.
the room.
No, there. And that's it. That's my turn.
Nothing you can do. No bonus actions.
Oh
Frenzies,
no,
nothing.
I'll go into rage.
Okay. All right. So Felston runs into the room when she hears the commotion. And next up is Vampire 1, who is gone. So next up is Briag, the little skeletal gross dragon that is actually kind of cute.
Cute. So it's going to fly. It can move 40
Okay.
foot. It's just going to go head on with this. Whereabouts is this? Is it this?
It's there. I wouldn't worry about that. Just do your thing.
Do my thing. I'm going to claw it.
Okay.
So it's +3 to hit. I'm going to use my normal dice. 16.
That's a hit.
And then it's 1d6 + 1.
You get
Which
advantage.
is 4.
Anyway.
You get yeah. Actually, you get advantage, so just roll again.
What
Yes,
with
you
my
get
d6?
No. Roll your attack roll just in case you get a 20.
All right.
Always roll both, and you can choose which one you want.
No, my first one was higher.
Okay. So what have you done?
4 damage.
All right. Next up is. Move this vampire because I can't see what number it is. Yeah. Next up is Vampire 4. Let's say she, is going to have a little snack. So all the you see, I mean, you've all done quite a bit of damage to this vampire, and the wounds seem to look a little bit better. In fact, they look a lot better. And she's going to, she's going to snack on your dragon.
Oh.
But dragon knows.
18.
Yeah, that's a hit.
All right. She does 1d6 + 3 piercing. 4. and then she does that. So she does this. Shit, these are. Can anybody see those rolls?
No.
No.
Great. For some reason, I'm whispering to myself. Good old roll 20. She's done 11 points of damage.
11.
Yeah, so she's
In total.
done 4 points of piercing damage and 7 points of necrotic damage. So check your resistances and whatnot. But yeah,
Oh, I got magic resistance. It's dead.
Oh shit.
Just another 2 hours. I can bring it back. I'll
Alright.
bring it back before this.
all right. Next up is Keris.
Got Keris.
Okay. Well, just you know the divine smite.
Yeah.
It says that starting at second level, you can hit a creature. Blah blah blah. But then it
Say
starts
now.
talking about spell. Go on.
I'll tell you now. The Divine Smite is very good.
Is it?
Um,
How does it work though? Because it's talking about spells down, and I want to hit them with my sword. Would that benefit? If I cast Divine Smite and then hit them with my sword, that's how it works. Because it's a bit confusing. I'm getting a bit confused.
Channel Divinity. No, it's not.
Divine Smite it is.
Where's Divine Smite? Is it a spell?
I don't know. I was trying to share it.
Is it in
as
your
it
spell
shared.
list?
No, it's like an other. It's in my other section. It's like a special.
All right. Divine
So does
Smite.
that-
When
yeah.
you hit with a melee weapon attack, you can expend 1 spell slot to deal 2d8 extra radiant damage to the target, plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than first. Right. What
I
this
have to
means
use
is,
this. Go on. Sorry.
if you look at spells,
Yeah.
do you see where you got first level and then you got 4 slots, and then second level you got 2 slots?
Yeah.
If you say to me you're going to cast Divine Smite, this is after you've taken your attack.
Yeah.
So you do your attack. If it misses, then I definitely wouldn't spend Divine Smite. But at least you know whether you've hit or not.
Okay. Yeah. I
So
get
you
that.
say I want to cast Divine Smite at second level. That means that you will do. First of all, you will tick one of your second level spell slot.
Even though that's not in my second level, this is the confusing bit.
You can just say I'm casting it at second level. But
Right.
it's a first
Okay.
level
That's
spell,
fine
you
then.
can-
I get it.
yeah.
Right.
And it means you get an extra 1d8.
Is it not 2d8 plus 1d8 for extra? So if I'm casting it at
Oh,
2,
yeah, you're right.
at level 2, I get 3d8s extra. Yeah.
You get. What do you get? 3d8.
It's 2d8 for a first level spell slot plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than a first.
Yeah, so that's one. That's one extra d8 because you've only got second level.
Yeah, so that's 3 in total. Yeah.
That's 3, but then 4 because it's undead, so it's 4d8.
Oh shit! Right, let's have a go at that then. So I'm gonna hit him with my silver sword.
Okay.
I don't have that equipped in my equipment. So can I just roll on my normal sword?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to move up to it?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Okay, so you
Moved
run
up
at
to
it.
Yeah.
Roll damages. What's this click thing?
Should I click it?
Yeah, I guess.
Ooh.
No. Right. Well, 17 is a hit.
Yeah.
You've,
Well, I'm
you've
doing
got-
it with one hand because I've got my silver sword in one hand and my shield in my other hand. So
Okay.
it's a one-handed thing, and I'm probably going to do the divine smite stuff at level 2 as well. Then.
Okay, so do that.
Spells. I'm just going to tick it first, so I don't forget to do that. And then
Just roll 4d8s.
Yeah, 4. 25.
25 plus 7. That is good roll of damage.
Plus 7 as well. Oh, great.
Yeah, because you do your weapon damage as well.
Yeah. Brilliant. Right,
So
I like
that's
that.
32. Wow. Okay. Because it's radiant damage, this vampire almost recoils from it. That was a ton of damage.
Oh, I've got a bonus too. Sorry.
Okay.
I can hit another. I can do another hit.
But I'll just say that the damage that you did with the Divine Smite, unlike everybody else's attacks, this one actually seems to burn its skin, much differently to all the other attacks.
Oh,
Much worse, much more severe looking.
is that because of the silver sword? Or divine smite? Anyway, I've got an extra attack, so I can attack twice instead of once when I take the attack action on my turn. So I can just
Okay.
do like a normal standard sword attack. So I'll just go for another sword attack.
Okay. Wow, 13.
Yeah. Please be dead. Please be dead.
No.
Oh.
It is in a really bad state though. Do you do Divine Smite again?
Oh, I could do, couldn't I?
Because it's
I mean-
other, it's not bonus action, is it?
No.
Yeah, you got advantages on them as well.
Do I? Right, let's
you-
do it.
Yeah, it
Oh.
just says when you hit with a melee weapon, so it doesn't
Right.
say as a bonus action or anything. So yeah.
I'm gonna do this one at level 1 though. I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's
Call
3d8s, yeah.
3d8 because she's
Sorry.
undead.
Yeah.
Wow.
12.
So that's 25 points of damage.
Wow.
Right. This is why you need a paladin in this campaign. Right. So, she's in an awful state, but she's still up.
She blooded.
Very much so. Although I'm reliably informed that bloodied isn't a terminology used in this version of Dungeons and Dragons, but I'm going to use it anyway. Yeah, she's very, very much bloodied.
We're like you, yeah.
Felston is. Oh, no, Felston's gone already. I got Felston twice.
Oh,
Oh, shaking my fist. Omadon.
I'm just gonna move back there. Sorry.
Are you sure?
Me? Yeah. You?
An opportunity attack.
As you move away,
Oh shit!
she takes an opportunity attack.
oh no.
Ah, I totally forgot.
He might miss.
Please miss.
18.
18. No, she doesn't miss.
Okay.
Wait.
Hold the phone.
Typical bard.
Hold the phone. hold the
One
phone.
moment.
I am gonna use cutting words.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you come.
So I'm gonna take away 1d8 from your
One.
roll.
Oh. Thank you.
Come on then, give me your D8.
Oh, do I have to do it? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
What did you get? 17 or 18? Sorry.
18.
18.
Was that a hit?
That was a hit.
Yeah, it's a hit. Yeah.
Here we go. Here's the d8. Come on. Oh shit! 2.
Oh fuck!
Oh, it's still a hit.
Yeah. Just.
Fuck's sake.
Do
I get advantage on that?
what she's going to do is she's going to try and grapple you.
Oh, bring it
So
on.
she basically she leaps on you and tries to grapple you. Strength. If you give me a strength check, oh shit, this is gonna fail.
Me a strength check, right?
You need to give me a strength check. So you're gonna try and throw her off.
Oh
Is it
wow,
rolled?
23.
Nice.
20 plus 3. Yes, I think I've thrown her off.
Unfortunately, it's only a save, so it doesn't matter that it's a crit.
Oh.
But yeah, so she tries to grapple you, but you effortlessly just shove her off.
Get
Slip
off.
through like butter.
And you know what? No, actually, because I'm a nice DM, that crit, you shove her off and she's prone.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
So you've shoved her to the ground.
Good save.
Practically brushed her off. Okay, next one up is Omadon. Avenge your dragon.
I'm going to use command,
Okay.
which is a wisdom saving throw of 14.
Okay. Whiz. I didn't see my roll. That's a fail.
Fail. Yeah.
Is it easy fail?
Did we have Mike?
This is on this one, by the way. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to say grovel, which puts it prone.
Okay. So this this vampire drops to its knees, puts his hands on the floor like palms down, and just begs for mercy. Although it's not entirely sure why, because it's at full health. Is that your go?
Yeah.
Okay. Next up is the vampire. So have I got a saving throw? The spell has no effect if the target is undead.
Is that me?
Yeah, your command has failed, Dylan.
Oh no.
Oh, shit, man. I knew one of my spells were like that.
The spell has no effect if the target is undead, if it doesn't understand your language, or if your commander is directly harmful to it. So let me double check that. She is undead, isn't she?
I'd imagine
Yes.
so.
Yeah. Sorry, Dylan. That was one of your warlock slots as well.
It
Oh,
was.
no.
Was it your only one?
No.
Oh, okay. How the target behaves. Sorry. Right, Vampire 4. Sorry, Vampire... No, Vampire 4 is gone. No, she... Vampire 2. He... Oh, I keep saying she. Because the picture is a she. He is going to... she's going to spider climb. 5. I probably shouldn't have done that. Shit. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Shit. I didn't think of that. She's only got 30. Okay. Actually, right above thingy. Eris. And she's going to bite.
Shit.
That's a 20. I'm guessing that's a hit, although it's not a crit, luckily for you.
Yeah.
And to hit 5 feet. 5 feet, so he reaches under the creature. Grappled the vampire. It's going to try and grapple you.
Again.
Is it strength? Oh my god. 5.
Has it rolled it on there?
I'm whispering to myself. I don't know why
Oh.
I'm rolling these to myself. I might as well use my own dice. Yeah, that's an easy. That's an easy.
13. Yeah.
Yeah, this paladin is not having it. This paladin is not having it. So you brush this attack off as well. And next up is Irina.
Where is Irina?
Drop her token. Somewhere reasonable. Let's not take the piss, Mike.
Hey. So my go.
He's right behind the vampires. So Irina, you need to drop your token.
Some
of
Goku
course.
flex.
Completely forgot about Arena. Thing is, all right, here's the thing, chaps. I'm not sure what to do with her because obviously we're trying to keep her alive. So I don't think the best thing to do is drop her into combat. She's not got any spells as such, so I'm kind of tempted just to hold fire.
Have you seen the kit I've given her?
No. You know, I've seen the kit, but yeah.
Okay, all right.
Um,
Up to you.
Has she got like
Well,
a
Pete, don't get
vampire
upset.
crossbow killing?
she's got a crossbow, but it's not anywhere near sort of like. She's got a nice rapier, but again, I'm just. I'm
Just
I
give
don't
her
wanna-
a bullseye on the head with some like holy water.
Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll drop some crossbow action in there, Pete. Is that right?
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Right.
Tell me which one you're attacking.
The nearly dead one.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do this.
Got advantages. Whoa!
Whoa!
Jesus.
And it's a miss.
It's a miss. That's fine. Okay.
Roll again.
I don't know. She can't do that twice, can she? What's a bonus action? Hang on.
No,
No,
she should
two
have
weapon fighting.
advantage.
No, she can't. So that is her go. She missed.
Okay. Oh,
Still don't have advantage from fairy fire.
just remember she's got uncanny dodge. When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to halve the attack's damage against you.
I'll try and remember that.
Okay.
It's very cunning.
And she also has sneak attack,
Yeah, she's
which is
rogue.
too late. It's too late for that now. Once per turn, you can deal an extra 3d6 damage to one target with a finesse ranged weapon. If you have advantage on the attack roll, Mike.
Oh, so I get to roll again.
Oh, too late now. She's out of the turn, so it's actually your turn now.
Fine, I'll melt them myself.
Okay.
Okay.
I love Marlowe's.
Unless you want to move, Irina, that's the only thing you can do now.
No, I'll leave her where she is.
All right.
Actually, yeah, I'll move her over here. So Felston can get in there. Right. Okay. So,
By the way, don't forget you can move through each other. I'm
Okay.
not having the whole "oh, excuse me, can I just get around you" thing. Just go through them.
You're a nice man.
You just can't go through enemies.
Right. Marlowe
Right.
is going to roll Guiding Bolt, 3rd level, on the one that's not so damaged.
Okay.
What the fuck?
So that's a 24 hit to hit,
Yeah, that's a hit.
and that's 17 points of damage.
Oh.
Radiance damage.
Okay. This it burns. It severely. He's got severe burn wounds.
I think Marlowe's figured out what to do. So for his bonus,
17, is that it? I'm sure his guiding bolt was better than that.
66, mate.
Ah, you've rolled a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 2.
Yeah, it's
that's
a
fine.
shit roll.
Fair enough.
It happens. You know, just
Okay, no problem.
roll the punches. So
Is that you done?
no,
Okay. Sorry.
calm thyself. Spiritual weapon, please, as a bonus action.
Oh yeah.
And the same one, I think.
We need to get you a token for a spiritual weapon.
25.
That's a hit.
That's 5 points of damage. Additional radiant. 5 points
Alright.
of damage.
It screams in agony. Who's ripping papers? Next up is Tarek.
Sorry, me.
Is that your character sheet you're ripping up?
No.
In a fit of rage.
Jesus, man.
By the way, you can still hear screaming outside.
What's it?
I'm gonna cast suggestion. And I suggest to this vampire that they want to jump out the window.
Which one?
This one.
Do I have to roll something?
The target must make a wisdom saving throw. So you got save throw against 15.
Okay. I've rolled 15.
No
Right.
way.
Oh
Oh.
wait, why is it whispering? Let me see if I can change this real quick.
If we have advantage on them, does wisdom a saving throw?
No,
Roll
because
five.
no, it's your attacks that have advantage.
Oh damn. Okie dokie.
Nice. Roll 3. If it was, if it said they get disadvantage, then yes.
Right.
Able. I've seen a thing you can tick somewhere that says "whisper to GM." Are you? No, don't see it. Never mind. Okay, is that you go?
Yeah.
Target must take a wisdom saving throw on a failed save. Pursues suggested if the suggested activity can be Yeah, there's no no, fortunately not. Last 8 hours. You can just tell it to keep running until it's left Barovia. Okay, next up is Felston. Give us your best shot, Felston.
Right, I'm gonna move forward to this one here that's bloodied.
Okay.
And put that there. And I'm gonna just attack with my greatsword. So
Alright.
roll that. Oh, did I hit the right one?
That's 16.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Right,
Um,
and then
15 slashing damage.
Yep.
As you hit it with your great axe, it kind of it definitely does damage. It slices the skin, but the skin doesn't seem to affect it too much. But
right. Just before I forget, that slashing damage, also because I'm enraged, that's another 2 to it, so that should be 17. And
Alright.
as well, I've got a extra attack, which I'm going to use as well.
Yep, do it.
Right, is it popped up?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I rolled a 20. I rolled critted.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
What the?
it's done it twice. I clicked it
You've done-
once.
I've only got one attack from you, and it's a crit. What the hell is it doing here? No, this isn't following our rules. I don't know. What's roll 20 doing? What you do is, the way we're doing crit is you would take the maximum damage that your weapon can do, and then
Yep.
the creature takes that, and then you also roll your normal damage dice.
Right, so that should be 12, and then I'll roll my d12. For that.
All right. In fact, actually, it's done a slashing damage, hasn't it? So that's 6
Yeah.
that you got a 1d12 plus 3, so 6 plus what we're saying? 9.
Yeah, 19. Yeah.
So 19 plus 6 is 25. And you, even though it doesn't do as much damage as you thought it was going to do, you just decapitate this vampire, and it's
Sweet.
Nice.
Nice.
dead. And is that you done?
Yep, that's done. I'm not moving.
Next is Briag's gone. Sorry, Dylan.
Never
Keris,
forget.
always in
Okay.
our thoughts.
Back.
So I don't need to move from here, do I? I can reach
Nope.
it from there. Right.
Yep.
I'm gonna do a sword attack again.
You've got advantage, but don't forget.
Okay.
That's
So I can roll again.
Yep. That's also a miss.
Oh shit. Okay. Well. Oh, can I take?
You've got a second
I-
attack, haven't you?
I have. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Oh,
That's a miss.
14. Shit.
Advantage?
serious, what?
That's a
16.
hit.
Yes, thank goodness. Right. So full damage, and then I'm gonna also do that the smite again.
Okay. What level are you doing?
For I'll do second. So for D8, wasn't it?
4d8, yeah.
18.
18, higher older one. 18 plus 7. Yeah, your radiant damage burns it to hell. Not completely to hell, unfortunately. But your actual damage kind of grazes it, even though you put all your might into it. Doesn't quite feel right. It feels like kind of like a bouncy, spongy type attack you've done with this weapon. By now you should all be blaming your weapons. Okay, so next up is Amadon.
I like
I'm going to use Eldritch Blast.
Ooh, Bringing out the big cannons. That does 2, doesn't it, now that you're level 5?
I thought that, but D&D Beyond hasn't.
Oh, you do 2.
You have to scroll down to your second level, don't you?
It's because it's a cantrip, isn't it?
Yeah, but if you
What?
click on it,
Count 2.
at higher levels, 2 beams at 5th level.
Right.
So you do 2d10.
2d10 plus 3 on each.
This is why... Oh yeah, you've got your agonizing blast, haven't you?
Yeah.
Okay, what type of damage is it?
It is force.
Right,
Force damage.
okay.
It's
Use
gonna
the
be
force.
sweet.
So I'm not going to use D&D to roll for it. And it's plus 6 on the hit, I think.
Yes it is.
Oh, so that's 24.
That's a hit.
Yeah. And then it's D10 plus 3, D10 plus 3. 11 on my first.
Nice.
5 on my second. That's 16.
That's 16 altogether.
16 altogether, yeah.
Yeah, she's certainly bloodied. She, I'll just call him she from now because I can't be bothered.
Yeah,
Force,
that's
yeah, she's not resistant. So yeah, so how much did you say? Sorry, 16.
16.
Let me do some mathematics. 3. Okay. Next up is the vampire, who is going to have a go at. She's going to try and grapple you again.
Me?
Yes,
She's obsessed
Keris.
with trying to
Okay.
grapple you.
So
Bring
let's
it.
do a. Let's just do a strength check. I got a.
Oh shit!
What did I get? I got 7. What did
I
you
got
get?
9. 9.
What you bastard?
Yes.
You're not having this grapple. You're not having this grapple. And then she's going to try and claw you. 'Cause she's getting really frustrated now.
I bet.
That's a 9, so I'm guessing that's a miss.
9 is, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Right, you lucky people. Actually, no, not lucky really. That was quite a good call, especially by Mike. Next up is Irina.
Right, here we go.
Irina Kolyana.
Irina Kolyana. Okay, she's gonna use her crossbow again.
Okay.
Mm.
As you lift your crossbow up, you notice this vampire is quite nervous.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Let's see if we can do this.
Is this where we try and stop them to fight?
Ah!
Question.
Right, well, that's a hit. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Is that
it's 17 points of damage, including the sneak attack.
holy Toledo's? Wow.
Did you get sneak attack though, or is that?
I think I've read it wrong. You do get sneak attack.
Oh, cool.
Unlike everybody else's attacks, this definitely hurts.
Oh, sweet. She's got some magic crossbow.
How much did you say you did?
17 points.
17. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah, she's in terrible shape. Next up is you, Mike.
Okay.
Marlowe Wynn.
Marlowe Wynn. Hello.
Marlowe.
Marlowe. What's Marlowe going to do? He's going to just cast a cantrip. He's going to go for Sacred Flame
Mm-hmm.
in the hope that it's enough. Did I just roll a... What the... Okay, sorry, my bad. I've done that wrong. My apologies.
What am I doing? Am I doing the deck save?
You're doing a deck save, yes.
Okay. It's a critical miss.
It's a critical miss. Was 10 points of damage, so.
Oh,
Radiant damage of that.
radiant. She literally bursts into flames, white flames, and dies.
Woohoo.
And there's
Yay.
much chanting. How much time has passed, Peter?
How many rounds was that? Maybe 3, 4 rounds. So
Yeah, I think 3.
a quarter of a minute.
Right, so if you wanted to, from your DM point of view, if you wanted to give another 45 seconds, that turn undead will run out. So if you wanted the other undead to come back,
I thought you said that the. How long does it last, sorry?
it lasts a minute.
Oh, right. Okay.
But you could just say they ran into the night and never to be seen again.
Well, you can still hear screaming outside.
This is like when
through
when you're
through a
at
lot of the
school,
town.
Someone
Yeah, I
reminds
think
the
that's-
teacher of homework.
Oh, he's gone.
Okay.
The shopkeeper's gone, if you've noticed.
Oh yeah, he has.
But,
Oh,
Yeah.
how did that happen?
Oh. The first thing I was going to do is run down and grab him. And you beat me to it.
if I'm honest, with
Bagger.
you, I can't quite remember why we were here.
He's a coffin dodger.
Bones.
Bones, that was it. The bones of St Andrew.
Did we find out where they were?
No.
You've got them.
Oh, you got them?
Or did we get them?
Yeah.
Oh, they were in the wardrobe, weren't they?
Mm.
Yeah, let's take them back then, eh?
Let's do
I
that.
think we should run outside, guys, because I think the public are in dire need.
Oh, go on then.
Look at you with your alignment turning slightly good.
Yeah, I just like killing.
Okay. So what are you doing?
Leaving.
Okay. You're leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. As you exit the building,
4 vampires are standing by the door. Cast turn undead.
as you are leaving, you are met with two. You are met with two very angry. Fucking game. This website. Just. Two angry vampires. Can we all see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, scroll down.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, there you go.
Okay.
These are ones from previous, or are they new ones?
I do believe Omadon was outside.
Yes. No, Marlowe were outside. Where Marlowe is.
All right. It's okay. Sorry. So I'm just gonna roll them initiative again. Initiative.
Are we
And
keeping
then-
our initiative?
Initiative. Yeah. You didn't think it would be that easy, did you? Okay. And Mike is first.
Okay.
We've got Irina as well, don't forget.
Yeah. Can I cast Turn Undead again? It's still, the other one's still in effect, so.
Is it?
I think
I
so.
thought it'd run out.
Well,
The whole reason why they're here is because it's run out.
Oh, okay. Well, cast it again then. So, dexterity save, wisdom saving throw, please. 15.
Oh my word.
Okay. So this one is gonna do whiz. That's a 19.
That's a pass.
That one. Why is this website so slow? Wisdom. That is a 14.
It's a fail.
Is that off?
He's off. Bye, mate. Toodaloo.
All right. Cheerio.
Turn out and run.
Let me. I don't really have much space here, so he's going to.
And
Or
then
just bear with me because this website just gone
Sorry.
shit. 5, 10, 15, there actually. Actually, it has to take. I think it takes a dash, doesn't it? So it doubles something. So yeah, it's out of sight.
Ooh, bugger. 15 for my spiritual weapon bonus action.
That is a hit.
And it does 6 points of damage.
Force damage.
Yes.
Okie dokie. Okay. Are you done?
I am done.
Right, that vampire's gone. Next up is Tarek.
Right, I cast suggestion,
Okay.
and I suggest that he goes as far away from us as possible.
Okay.
So
What am I rolling?
it's the same. It's 15
Wisdom.
wisdom. Yeah, sorry.
That is a 13. So, off she goes. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye. Have a nice time.
Have a wonderful time.
Oh,
Okay.
I love this. It's great.
And you are out of initiative again.
I suggest we move rather quickly before they come back.
That's a good suggestion.
Sounds good.
So, I mean, that vampire is pretty much gone forever, isn't it? Because that's an 8-hour concentration spell that you've cast.
Oh yeah, that one's
Somewhere
gone
in
through.
France.
Yeah, and
The next realm.
Somewhere
You-
in Fandelver.
meanwhile, somewhere in Fandelver, a bugbear called Clark is having a very bad day.
Some gnome just looking at him. Like, what? Throwing bananas.
You hear a scrabbling.
Oh, I love Scrabble.
Not the game.
Oh,
What can I roll perception to see if I can tell where it's coming from or whatever it is that you'd roll?
Yeah, go on.
14.
Okay. Just as you tried to pinpoint where the scrabblings come from, it's come from behind you.
oh no.
Um,
Oh no.
and unfortunately, you didn't catch it fast enough, and they get a surprise on you because nobody told me that you were going to be listening out for some extra vampires.
To be fair, I thought 6 of them upstairs would have been enough, but never mind.
Okay. So they get the drop on Tarek. So this one is going to take a free attack. So it's going to try and grapple you.
Okay.
So give us a strength.
Strength.
Okay, now. Right.
12.
You're like, yeah, no problem, and you push it off. And then in comes the other one, and it looks at Arena, and completely on its face, it's changed its mind, and it's going for Tarek.
You can try and grapple me as well.
It's going to try and grapple you. It falls upon you.
I'm sure this is
Sexy
like
body.
an undead bloody rugby team.
And you fail. So it.
Wait,
ba-
what
it-
did you get? What did you get?
I got an 8. So it leaps on you.
Oh, I might use my
And-
bardic inspiration. Can I use that?
Okay.
I'll try to save myself. Where's my...
What does that do? I can't remember.
I just added a 1d8 to my roll. Come on.
Can you do? Was that a reaction then? What is that?
As a bonus action.
That's a bonus action, my friend.
Oh.
This is a free attack.
But I think
When it's your turn, then you can take a bonus action.
Oh,
It's
it
only
says-
a reaction you can take.
it says cutting words as a reaction when a creature
Okay, okay.
you can see makes an attack roll, ability check, or damage roll. You can expend one of your.
All right, go on.
All right, cool.
Spend it.
7. Yes.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you
A wriggle free.
you tell this vampire off. I mean, properly. Like, what's wrong with you?
I bang my guitar on its head.
Your stolen loot that you took
Yeah.
from the inn.
Yeah.
Okay, and now we're in initiative. So Mike's first.
Okay.
It's a crowded door, isn't it?
It is a bit. Right, I've got one more second level spell slot. I've used my third level spells. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt. So that's
That's
19
holy.
to hit.
How did you roll a 2 and then get
12.
shit?
12 plus
That's a
7.
2. Alright, okay, fine. 10 radiant.
Mhm.
On which one?
This one?
Okay. It's skin crackles.
Actually, no, tell her. Sorry, this one. The one closest to Irina. Got to protect Irina. Sorry, Tarek.
That's all right. I think they're both the same anyway. They can both reach both of us.
Yeah. So yeah. 10
Okay.
radiant damage.
Next up is. Are you done?
Spiritual weapon. Yeah, I am.
Okay. Next up is Tarek.
Okay, I'm gonna cast.
Because within 5 feet is with disadvantage. If you're going to cast a spell. Unless it's a touch spell.
If it's less than 5 feet.
Yeah, because it's basically right up in your face and you're doing a ranged attack.
Oh, all right.
Point blank doesn't really work in this game.
In that case,
Just letting you know before you spaff it. Oh.
yeah. I'm just trying to think what would be most helpful.
You still roll with disadvantage, but
Well, if I'm, because a lot of mine aren't damaged, they're just like buffs. So it's like, I'm like, if I did fairy fire, that's like a ranged, but it's like, would I get disadvantage on that? It's like each object in a thing lights up, and then we get advantage on them.
yeah, you can cast that. That's fine. I mean, if it's an attack spell
Yeah.
on a creature, like a
Like
I
some
don't know, a
damage or
fireball or
something.
something like that.
Oh,
Where are you
actually, hang on.
casting this?
No, no, I
20-foot
wanna.
cube.
No, I want to cast this instead. I think. Hypnotic pattern. So I'm just going to cast it behind them, and then they'll be within the 30-foot. So if I do it like, oh, I can't.
Incapacitated. Okay. Are you casting this?
No, I think I'll hit myself.
You don't have to. You don't have. You can. I think you can cast it.
It's like a 30-foot area.
Yeah, but you don't have to cast it at your feet. You can cast it wherever you want.
Yeah, but if I cast it, the furthest I can hit is like the back wall, and that's. So if I did it from there.
The 30-foot cube, right?
Yeah, so like
So
if it
that
hit
misses
there,
you.
it still hits.
No, it doesn't.
No, all right. Yeah, I'll cast that then. So it'll be a wisdom saving throw.
Is it a hypnotic pattern?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Vampire on the left. Rolls 10. What am I roll? How much am I rolling against?
15.
10, and the vampire on the right. 15.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the one on the left is
It's
incapacitated
We
and
can
prone.
just focus on
So,
that one. So don't attack
Yeah.
the one on the left until we've killed the one on the right.
oh, I forgot to change their icons. Sorry. So, it's a website. Oh my god, I want to. So this one's fine. This one was incapacitated. That'll do. So,
can I move away as well?
mm,
Oh no, they'll get an attacking opportunity on me.
You could have done a disengage to begin with, but
Oh shit! Yeah.
might have done the
that was
damage.
better. Oh.
well, you've brought one of them down though.
Yeah. That's. Yeah.
only one
alright,
of them will get an attack.
I'll do it in a disengage next time, and then I can get out of the way.
Okay. You staying there?
Oh, I don't know, because no one else can really do anything if I'm in the door. Yeah, I'll fight.
As this one is prone, you can step over it.
Oh yeah, I'll step over it that way.
Okay.
Okay.
Next up is Felston.
Right, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna go for the non-incapacitated one, and I'm just gonna attack it.
Are you standing on Irina?
Oh no,
on his shoulders.
no, I'm here.
Up here, love.
It has been done before. It has been done before.
Right.
Okay.
Didn't we do one with Meg on like stalagmites or something?
You did, yeah.
That's funny.
And then didn't Dylan throw Meg or someone up a hill?
Yeah, or over a chasm or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before I had the
Two
jumping
orcs
boots.
tried to climb the hill and then they both died.
Poor
So
bugbears.
sad orcs.
Poor Clark. The shit you put him through.
Tortured.
Okay, let's go, Felston.
Right. I rolled the 12. Does that hit?
I'm afraid not.
Right. I still get a second attack, so I'm going to use that as well.
Okay.
Oh,
That's a
nice.
hit.
And it's +2, so it's 6 slashing damage.
Okay. She doesn't take as much damage as you expected.
Oh. Shit.
And next up is... What number is this vampire? 1.
I think we need to get Irina on smacking these vampires.
She's going to draw her rapier, a Frostbrand rapier.
Stick it right.
Oh,
through.
Vampire 6. Vampire 6. So when you cast that hypnotic pattern, is it down? How does it?
So basically, it's.
Or if it takes
charmed.
any damage? If it takes
If
any
it takes
damage, or if
damage,
someone else
it comes
uses an
back
action.
out. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That's
So
basically, as
it
long as
skips a
don't touch
turn.
it, It's yeah.
So it's hypnotized. So Keris is next.
Which one's hypnotized?
The one on the left.
This one, don't hit that one.
The one with all the
Don't hit
arrows in
that
its back.
one.
Yeah, the one with the X next to it.
I can't get through the door, can I? Fine.
You can go through that window, can't you?
Which window's that? Sorry.
Uh,
Right on there.
I don't know what I'll be able to do from there. Can I can see this vampire, can I, through the door?
Yeah.
Like it's in my
Yep.
line of sight. Okay. Right. I'm gonna cast some. I forgot. Sorry. It's something to do. I know what it is. It's something with vines.
Entangle.
Nature's Wrath. I'm gonna cast Nature's Wrath. I'll just display it. Oh bloody hell! It's massive. Sorry. Basically, they've got a.
Can use your channel divinity to utter ancient words that are painful.
Oh, I put the wrong one. Sorry, that's the wrong one.
All right. I mean,
No, it's in-
this is not a bad spell, but okay.
Got the Turn the Faithless.
Yeah, you can use your channel divinity, which is what Mike cast as well. Although yours works differently. He turns undead, whereas you turn the faithless. As an action, you present your holy symbol, and each Fey or Fiend. All right, this is Fey or Fiend only.
No, I want to do. Sorry, I'm gonna copy it because it's not come over.
Okay.
This other one that's in my finger. Copy. Paste. Send.
Oh, Nature's Wrath.
Yeah.
As an action, you can cause spectral vines to spring up and reach to a creature within 10 feet
Mhm.
of you that you can see. The creature must succeed on a strength or dex throw, its choice, DC 13, or be restrained. It can repeat the saving throw at the end of its turns, freeing itself. Alright, so it's basically going to use its turns to free itself.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to do a what? Did you say dex? Which one are you choosing? Strength or dex?
Oh, let's go
And what-
for strength.
Okay. Good shout. It rolls a 22.
Ah,
Okay. Is that you done?
yeah, because I don't really have anything that's Ranged far away. Yeah, I don't really have anything like that.
Okay. And you've spent your channel divinity. Lay on hands.
Oh, hang on. I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on Arena. So this gives her. Is that yeah?
How is that? You've already taken your action.
My double action, my second action.
That's attack, isn't it?
I don't know. You tell me, is it? Does it have to be attack?
Extra attack. You can attack twice instead of once whenever you take an attack action on your turn. So you can attack again. And don't forget, you also have lucky. You have 3 luck points per long rest. Whenever
Yeah,
you
but
make
do I
an
not-
attack roll, an ability check, or saving throw,
Do
you
I
can
not have to
spend-
call that before I know that the outcome?
Oh yeah, you can after the dice is rolled, but before the outcome is okay. Fair enough.
Well, I'm gonna roll that again for my second attack. So it's an attack. Is that an attack and ensnaring one?
You've spent your channel
Why not?
divinity. You've only got one.
Oh, so it's not an attack.
Still a short rest. Oh, it is an attack. You can take a different attack,
Yeah.
but you're gonna have to step over some people. You can do if you want to go and stand. I guess you can stand on top of that vampire, or you can stand behind it without taking that opportunity attack.
So I could go there.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm gonna cast this one. But I think I've got a hit him first. Sorry.
Okay. Is that a crit?
20. I'm not sure because it's
No,
not.
it's not. No, it's not.
I wish it was.
8. Okay.
So then this is ensnaring strike is every. I'll just display it. So it restrains the creature and it takes if it fails the saving throw. It's got to make a saving throw or else it gets restrained and it takes 1d6 at the start of each turn.
And you're casting it at level 1, I guess, because you've spent.
Yeah,
all your
level 1.
points.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm doing a strength.
Yeah.
So you hit it, and vines come out of the ground, and she shrugs them off,
Oh,
and they shrivel away because she rolled 21.
good roll.
Yeah. Sorry. Well, 18
Never
plus
mind.
3. Okay. Next up is Amadon.
Yep, I'm going to cast Crown of Madness on this one.
Okay.
Which is a wisdom saving throw of 14 for you.
Wisdom.
For it.
Okay. Whiz. And he rolls a 16.
That's me spent then.
Okay. Sorry.
What did you do to them?
Nothing.
No, but what if you'd got them? What would you do?
I'd be able to use that as an as an additional character and use it to.
While the
Kill
target is
people.
charmed, in this way, a twisted crown of jagged iron appears on its head and the madness glows in its eyes. Charmed target must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against the creature other than itself that you mentally choose. The target can act normally on its turn if you choose no creature, or if none. It's an interesting one. Okay, sorry. Next up is the vampire. Ooh, so many choices. Elston.
Oh,
It's going to claw you. And it rolls a 20. Guessing that's a hit.
That's a hit.
And you're going to take... sorry, you're not going to take damage. It's going to grapple you.
Right, so strength check.
You need to do a strength check, 13 plus. Stop trying to grapple. Ack! I mean, well done you. Next up is Irina.
Right.
Oh, sorry. No. I have another attack. It's going to bite Felston.
Don't let it bite you. It's a vampire.
That's a 23.
What?
Oh, right.
Okay.
Do I need to do anything or?
Nope. This is a straight up. It's biting your arm. Ang. It does 5 points of piercing damage, and then it does
100 vampire.
7 necrotic damage.
Yep. Oh no.
So that's 7 plus 5, 12. I don't think you've got any kind of. You're not susceptible to necrotic. I don't think. As an orc.
Just trying to find features and traits, racial traits.
It says on your bottom left of your character sheet if you're top right, if you're resistant to anything.
It says nothing. No resistance, immunities, or vulnerabilities.
Ah, unlucky. Okay. And then next up is Irina.
Okay, he's going to stab one.
Good grief. That's a hit. And that's not. Is that 113?
No, it's one cold damage, 13 sneak damage, and 5 piercing. So that's 19 points of damage.
Okay. It hisses as it takes this damage.
On this one.
It hisses at Irina. So what's that altogether? 18, 19 points of damage. Good attack.
She's got two-hand attack because she changed hands and stabbed with the second one.
That's cool. She also puts one onto her foot and then kicks it with the rapier as well.
Okay. Bloodied.
Nice.
For that one. And Marlowe Wynn is at the top.
Righto. I'm going to go back to my cantrip, Sacred Flame. And I'm going to cast at the one that Irene just attacked. Oh,
I need to do a dex, do I?
Yeah, sorry, my bad. 15.
That's alright. Oops, I've rolled the wrong one. 1. 13.
It's a fail. So it's 15 points of radiant damage.
Ooh.
On this one.
Right. You think you can smell pork crackling before it. Okay. Next up is Tarek. Tarek Aziz.
Do. Where am I? This one. Vicious Mockery. Bloop.
Wisdom save.
Oh, yeah. 15.
She rolls 11.
Yeah.
So how much do I take? 3.
3 psychic
one.
damage. But you also have disadvantage on your next.
Oh, you're kidding. Oh, you're kidding. Am I going to kill anybody tonight? I thought you were all going to die.
See,
Elston's next.
Disappointing, my friend.
Elston's next.
Alright, I'm gonna attack the bloodied one again, so
Yeah.
let's do that.
That's a hit, my dude.
Nice.
But doesn't do as much damage as you thought you would.
And I'm gonna go again. Oh, it's 19 points. Sorry, it's 14 points with the rage.
Oh, okay.
And then rolled
Yeah.
again, and
That's a hit. 4. Is that 6?
yeah, 6.
Nice one. Okay. You did an unarmed strike.
I didn't mean to click that, but I did anyway.
Well, which one did you mean to do?
I meant to click with my great axe.
Okay,
hit my
well,
great-
just click your your great axe damage, which is 1d12 plus 3. So if you just roll a 1d12, then we'll just
Oh
add
right.
3 to
Oh,
it.
ignore that one. 1d12. Right.
Did another honor.
I did not click unarmored strike. I absolutely clicked great axe. Right, hang on.
Like
Well,
throwing fists.
please ignore the last two. I'm gonna roll with it. I'm gonna roll with an actual d12. It's 12. So added 2, it's 14.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah, you do quite a lot of damage, but not as much as you thought as you would. Its skin ripples as you hit it.
Ew.
Yeah. Next up is the prawn vampire, and then Keris.
Did you just say the prawn vampire?
The prawn.
Prawn, sorry.
Prawn.
The pro.
Fucking prawns, man.
Ain't no fucking prawn, man.
Fucking prawns. Because found them here.
Ain't these fucking prawns, man. That's a District 9 reference.
So good.
Keris?
Is it not the vampire first?
No, it's prawn, isn't it? It's out.
It's a prawn.
Or does
It's
it
a
not
prawn.
need to roll to get up or something? No.
No, it's properly
It's just sat there
incapacitated.
tripping out of its
Right.
mind.
Tripping balls right now.
It's looking at
Okay.
His eyes are rolling back and its head it's kind of giggling
Okay.
a little bit.
Sounds like it's in a nice place. I'm
It
gonna
says-
attack.
It says, "Oh Lord Strahd, it tickles." Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna attack this one. With my longsword, and I'm gonna attack it with that ensnaring.
Okay, so longsword hits, so do your damage. So that's 7.
Does it roll damage?
Yeah.
I can't see it.
7.
7.
Yeah. 7.
Oh, I've rolled it twice. Sorry, ignore that second one.
I
I
have.
don't like how it's changed this.
Yeah. I don't like change. It must have updated itself. I wasn't expecting it.
No, it's
I mean, it looks
like
okay,
different
but I prefer the other one.
to us.
And then what's your ensnaring thing?
You got to do a yeah. Strength dex.
Strength
Whatever.
dex.
So, yeah. Strength
She
dex.
rolls 18.
Oh, come on.
She's not for these vines.
Right, never
The
mind.
lady's not for vining. Okay.
Oh, I'm
Uh,
gonna try it again. Sorry. Oh
okay.
no,
No,
yeah,
it's a
yeah.
apology.
it's because the other one that I've got is just gonna hurt everybody.
Does it not cost you anything to do that?
The what? Yeah, spell slot.
And ensnaring. All right, he's burning spell slots.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
That one's
Alright.
hit. Yeah.
18 is a hit, yeah.
Uh,
Oh wait, was that a
oh.
10?
what 10? It's not rolling any of my dices. I don't
Oh,
know what I'm
sorry.
actually hitting.
18. Okay. Go on. 18.
And
That's 9.
it's same
I
again.
need to do a strength again.
I'm gonna cast it so that it ticks my spell slots for me. Or does it?
15. 15 a pass? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Pretty strong. It's a vampire.
Yeah.
But you've done quite a lot of damage to it.
You say it's pretty strong, but it can't grapple anyone.
No, it's not very good at grappling. There's still training. They're trainees. Trainee vampires.
These are trainee vampires. Oh god.
Actually, they are. Yeah. Omadon's next.
I'm going to use my Eldritch Blast again. Had a bit more luck with that
Pew
one.
pew.
Pew! Oh, crit 20.
Shut the front door.
26 in total. Yep.
Shut the front door. your Eldritch Blast burns right through it and draws a little heart on the wall behind it as it
one, yeah.
falls to the ground in ashes.
Nice.
Nice. Needed a bit of luck.
Nice.
Very good. Now, what are you going to do with this one?
Let's
Uh,
just sneak away.
Yeah, let's leave.
Leave it.
What's
drunk
the how long is your spell lasting?
down.
Is it 1 minute?
What was it called? Oh, hypnotic. Yeah, 1 minute.
That means
Okay.
I get a temporary hit
long was
points as
that?
well.
How mu-
Boom.
What?
Get temporary hit points as well for that.
Why? Oh yeah, because of your
yeah.
Dark One's
Kill it.
blessing.
killing blow. Nice one.
Nice.
Okay, what are you doing?
Run away.
How long has this been? Are we? Is he still?
Uh,
here?
10 rounds is 1 minute. In a battle, 10 rounds is 1 minute.
Oh, okay.
It's still prawn, you know.
Yeah. Should we just leave?
Should we leg it to the church?
Yeah.
Can we just stake him to the floor?
Yeah, I reckon we
Yeah.
should just finish him off. Or her off.
Grab one of those saws and just chop his head off with it.
Well, if you're going to carry on, it's Irina's turn.
Okay.
And it's with advantage while it's prone. So until its turn, everybody that does melee has advantage on it.
Okay.
Up to you.
I'm going to attack it. Because I think it'd be better off dead rather than killing it.
I agree.
So
Okay.
14, is that a miss?
That's a miss.
Okay, I'm going to use my advantage to roll again.
You got advantage, don't you?
Yes, that's what this one's for.
Cool.
That's better. 23.
3.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
So
as you hit
26 points of damage.
26. So, God. What do you subtract?
Well, you take the number, you've got the bigger number. And then
Only 1 sec.
you get the hit points, which is 12.
I'm just
and you take away 23
guessing.
and he's dead.
All right. Okay. So as you hit it with your Frostbrand rapier, or as Irina does, it kind of snaps out of its little thing. It was in,
Back to the festival.
and it's Marlowe's turn.
Okay. So you see what I'm doing, and I'm going to have to cast the cantrip again because otherwise I'm burning through spell slots like it's no tomorrow. Which, to be fair, there probably might not be.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Tarek.
Sorry.
Sorry. So it's another 15 saving throw, please, sir.
It automatically failed because it's prone.
Okay, so that's 9 points of radiant damage.
9 points of radiant.
Nice.
Okay. Next up is Tarek.
I cast Vicious Mockery.
Okay.
So I do 5 psychic damage. Oh no, you got to do a 15.
Well, it automatically fails
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. So 5
because it's incapacitated. So is that 5 psychic?
and
Nice one.
disadvantage on attack rolls.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
Okay. And then next up is Felston.
Right, I'll
Felston,
take.
really,
Oh.
technically, you should end it right now.
Right, I'm gonna hit with my great axe.
Okay.
Ooh, that's. Does that hit
Miss.
or?
That's a miss, but it's advantage, so roll again. That's still a miss.
Right, I'm gonna do my second attack.
Okay. So you can't seem to be able to land a blow on this vampire that's just laying down in front of you.
It's just too short for you.
That's a hit. And you do the full 15. It doesn't quite... yeah. It does damage, but it's not great. You don't feel good about it.
Oh,
It's not satisfying.
If you want to roll again, you can in case you get a crit. It's up to you.
no, I'm gonna leave it.
Really? Okay. Next up is the vamp. What do I have to roll to get up? Or am I up?
I think you just come up, don't you?
Do I?
What did we do
Okay.
last time?
Do we not have to wait 10 rounds?
No. It's because we've attacked it. It's come out of its trance,
Oh,
and
right.
then when it comes around to its turn, he uses his turn to stand up.
Okay. It's really unhappy with you, Tarek. Really, really fucking unhappy with you. So it's going to hit you with its claws. It's still doing that, yeah.
Is standing up not its go though, or
Sorry?
does it not?
Oh, it's
use
got
its go
disadvantage, hasn't it? Disadvantage.
But does
So
it not
lucky.
like if it stood up? Is that not its turn?
You tell me.
I thought I don't know. It
happens
I
says-
when
thought it was. Yeah.
What does your spell say?
No, it's not my spell. I just thought things that are prone, they use their turn to stand up, and then
No, they use half of their walking speed to stand up.
Oh right, I see. Right.
The best thing you can get out of prone is advantage on melee attacks. It doesn't really do much else. And disadvantage if they try and attack you while they're lying down. I don't know why anybody would.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's I need to do disadvantage. Da-da-da-da-da. That's 12.
Oh yes. It's a miss.
Is it a miss? Okay. And then it's going to bite you.
Oh bastard.
Join me.
17.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to do piercing damage, which is 4. And then it's going to do necrotic damage, which is 4. So you take 8 points of damage.
8
Damage.
damage.
You will.
Pass.
And the next one up is Keris.
Longsword. Yeah. So right. Okay. I'm gonna 16. Get it with my
That's a hit.
silvered sword. Sorry.
The hit.
Yeah. And
Your sword doesn't really seem to have the desired effect.
not
It does
even
do
my
that.
silver sword.
Nope. It does do damage, but not how you thought it would.
Oh.
And then, is that you done? Or are you doing
No,
another?
I'm gonna just do another one. 22
The hit.
and 10.
Okay. Again, not what you thought. Next up is Amadon.
Yep, Eldritch Blast again. Pew pew.
Okay. Pew, 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 pew.
I've got this set up in here.
Uh,
19.
That's a hit. Show chap.
D10 plus 3 twice. So that's 4. 8. 2 ones.
2 ones. Unlucky, my friend. Okay. So you do 8 points of damage. I mean, it's in a pretty poor state. And next up is Arena.
Right. Time for the kill. Perhaps.
Would be just this.
Oh, it was nearly 18. Have I still got advantage?
Nope. Sorry, she's up.
Curses.
Is that all she gets?
Yeah. I think.
Okay, well, you can't expect miracles. I mean, she's only she's a regular character. She's not special like you guys. She's just really fucking well armed. All right, next up is Marlowe.
Marlowe. Going to cast Sacred Flame again. Oh, crap. Sorry, you got 15 dex save.
Okay, you don't have to say "oh crap" every time because
Well, 'cause keep
I need
forgetting. It's frustrating.
I need to know what I'm rolling against. That was a 22.
So that's a save.
Okay, and then next up is that you done?
Yeah.
Yep, Tarek.
Is she not dead yet?
Nope.
She close.
But I mean, she's undead. If that helps.
Oh yeah, that is, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna cast cantrip again. So wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
She rolls a 19.
Oh, you're joking.
Unlucky.
Okay. Do I get advantage?
Why?
I don't know. Wait, don't we have advantage from my spell anyway?
No, it was. She has disadvantage on her first attack, doesn't she?
Oh, yeah.
Felston.
Right, I'm gonna attack again.
Okay, good luck. That's a miss.
That's a miss. Alright, I'll have another go.
That's a hit. 13 slashing damage. Close, but no cigar.
Oh,
Right, and she's up next, and she's going to attack Tarek. Claw attack. 14. Tarek, is that a hit?
Oh, sorry, what's that?
14, is that a hit?
Yes.
Okay, you are grappled, my friend.
Oh no.
So she basically falls on you. She bites you. Oh man, this is the bad bit. Okay, so she bites you like this. She rolls a 24. I'm guessing that's a hit. And then, right.
Can I use my bardic inspiration on her grapple?
She's in the middle of feeding right now. Sorry.
Oh no.
So that's a 4 plus 5. That's 9 points of damage on you.
9.
Unfortunately, it's not just 9 points of damage on you. Your total health is reduced by 9 points as well. So whatever your maximum hit points is, you're actually reducing that, not your current hit points.
What?
And she, as she feeds, like she lifts her head up and her face is covered in blood, and she has taken some life out of you. So she's looking a bit better.
Oh shit.
Bugger.
Can you imagine 6 of these doing this? This, just so you know, this reduction lasts until you finish a long rest.
Oh, okay.
However, and I'll let you guys know, I might as well let you guys know, if you drop to 0 hit points like this, you're dead. And you're not only dead, you come back and I have control of you and I'm attacking everybody else with you. Just so you know, this is how it works.
But if you're taking control of the vampire us, do you have
Yeah.
our kit and like our spells?
No,
Or would you
I've just got the vampire spawn stat block.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but I think you're okay. So next up is Keris, who is horrified to see this sight.
Absolutely.
The red-haired Welsh lady from Powys.
Wales, yeah. So Welsh. The you know where you were just explaining then that they deduct 5 points or 7 points.
9 points, yeah.
The hit points. Is that like a disease or is it a poison? Like what is it? Is it a poison?
It's necrotic damage.
So that's it. Yeah, but it could
It doesn't
cure
have a
it?
specific name. It's special to vampire spawn.
All right, so right, okay. I don't think that'll work then. Right, I'm just gonna. I've used all my spell slots. 18.
That's a hit.
And 9.
Okay, so that's
Then second
some
attack
damage.
7, so that's nothing.
That's a miss.
I just might throw up a little bit too.
Armor done.
Yep. Gonna use my rifle again.
You hear shouting from down the street.
I do.
Everybody.
All right.
What sort of shouting?
Like male voices.
Oh.
Do they sound like they're getting closer?
Yeah.
Oh.
I've got danger sense. Can I sense anything from the shouting, or is that just it's
Yeah,
more
you do.
like oh.
Do I sense it? Yes. Oh. Oh shit.
Right. Yeah, it's going to be Eldritch Blast.
You have danger sense, do you?
Yeah, it's a
By
racial
surprise.
trait.
Is that like a
Do
spider
you know?
sense?
Got it does sound like Spidey sense, doesn't it? So I've got bloody danger sense and I've got divine sense paladin over there. There's no way I'm going to surprise you with anything.
I don't know. You crept up with those two ninja vampires behind us.
That's true. Oh yeah, you should have sensed those. I didn't know that. Uncanny sense when things nearby should be giving you an edge.
Yeah, you have
Yeah,
advantage. Yeah.
If I'd have known you had danger sense, I would have said, yeah, you can sense two vampires coming towards you.
Oh,
Oh well. You have
Next time.
advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects that you can see, such as traps and spells. Alright, so if you trigger a trap, you get advantage. Nice.
Yeah.
Advantage on a trap.
Wow. Okay. Sorry, what was I? Omadon.
Yeah, 23.
It's a hit. Oh, 23 damage.
No, 23.
Oh, yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then my 2d10s. Whoa, 13
Look at that.
nice.
plus 8.
Are you
20.
kidding?
Yeah.
How much have you done? 21.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you Carrick dodges out of the way as a hole burns in this vampire, and the beam just kind of bounces off the wall in the back, and she's dead.
Nice. Boom.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
That's another 8
Yeah.
hit points. I'm going to
What
lose
are you-
all these from my sleep.
What are you doing right now?
Running.
Legging it.
Running to
You're
the
running?
church.
We're gonna run away from the voices.
Okay.
From the angry voices.
As you as you run away, you do hear voices as they get closer, but they've not got close enough. As one of you looks behind to see where the voice is coming from, it's 4 soldiers. I've just rocked up at the coffin maker shop.
Bit bloody
No
late,
problem.
you guys.
We not run off.
So you run off.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
The opposite
church.
direction. The
Go
church.
to bed.
You're heading to the church. Okay. Okay. Oh, the music stopped. What the?
Oh, it has. Just
I didn't
noticed.
notice. It's been stopped for ages.
Did we have any music?
Yeah, there was. I think it played the entire playlist during this fight, which has lasted nearly 3 hours. 2 hours even. Okay, you head back to the church. I wasn't prepared for this. I thought.
Can we have a quick break while you prepare?
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So I need blue anyway. Wrong
Alright,
map.
back
Wrong
in
map.
5.
Fun.
You're talking to me?
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
No one else around here.
Nobody is here, so you must be talking to me. So there it is. Oh, I like it. I'm going to it for a week. Back in a sec.
Did I miss anything?
Nope, just me going for a week.
Don't fall in. just you and me.
It is. That piece on his way back. How's work?
I'm back. Okay, let's close the turn order. Is everybody back or not?
Back.
Just me and Shards. I think.
Yeah.
Jadzia.
I'm here.
I'm here.
Alright, hi Mike. Is your stream still going?
Yeah. Mike, the spoiler of Pete's evening's plans.
No, fucking well played that. That was fucking well played.
I was hoping they'd melt. I didn't realise.
I wasn't prepared for this. You weren't prepared for this. I fully expected you to lose. You're level 6.
We're level 6.
Yeah.
Gonna edit that right now.
Saucy.
Do we get any of our hit points back since we level up?
No, this isn't Warcraft, sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, no, you're level 6 after a long rest.
Oh,
After
right.
a long rest.
Right, I'll knock that back now.
So I'll get
Yeah,
blessed
cool you
healer.
get.
That's it.
Sorry?
I get blessed healer at level 6, which means I heal as well as others when I heal people.
Nice. Nice.
Nice. It's
Very nice.
I'll level the arena up as well for now. And then back down.
I chose at level 6, but I'm sure I get something. Like an extra spell slot or something.
I get frenzied rage, so when I'm in a rage, I can't be charmed or blinded.
Wow. Can't be charmed, you can't be blinded, and then you can't be, according to your, whatever your racial trait is, you can't be deafened, you can't be anything. You're unsurprisable. Great.
Or Pete's planes out the window.
Oh, it's okay. I have other ways.
Well, it looks
Uh,
like.
Oh, Peter, by the way, did you, don't know if you've seen it, but I've tagged you on Facebook. D&D Beyond have got a 20% sale on.
I've already bought 2 books.
Oh.
Did I mention it in the chat? I think I did.
Yeah, you did.
Um,
We've now got
I bought-
the...
Yeah.
Xanathar's Guide and Eberron.
Ah.
And I'm struggling, really struggling not to buy the rest of them as well. Stopping myself.
If we buy one, does that automatically go into the campaign, or because you're DM, do you get that?
No, you need to be subscriber to share the books,
Oh.
which I am. I think Mike is as well. Are you subscriber on D&D Beyond?
I am, yes.
So any books that you buy on D&D Beyond, if you're a subscriber, then you share them into all the campaigns, even if you're a player or a DM.
Ooh.
So that's why you've got access to all these character options.
Did we make it back to church?
Are you back?
Sorry.
Is everybody here?
I think so.
Don't think Josh is.
Okay, let's wait for Jeff. Quite a lot of traffic in this town from that soundtrack to say it's night time.
I'm just going to see what happens here when we. I don't mean to cast Hellish Rebuke. Don't want me to cast Darkness. So I can cast them too.
Right, you cast darkness.
Oh shit.
Is this magical darkness?
Yeah.
It is. Have you got devil sight?
No.
Ah,
What's Devil's Sight?
my friend. This isn't really good for you because you're not melee. But when I was playing a melee warlock, Hexblade, I took darkness and I took devil sight. Devil sight allows you to see in all darknesses, including magical. So basically, if we were coming up to surprise someone, I'd cast darkness, so they couldn't see at all through it, and I'd just walk up to them and gently stab them. And because
Oh,
they
yeah.
couldn't see me, we couldn't go into initiative, so I was just taking surprise attacks on everybody
That sounds pretty
for
awesome.
about a minute before it expires.
So what's that one I need to look out for? What's that? Devil's Sight.
Devil Sight. It's a feat.
All right.
But you're not melee, so I don't know how good it. Because obviously everybody else in your party can't see in that area either. They just see like a black, like looking at one of the maps in these Roll20.
No, but I get this is like a bit of a freebie that I can cast once per long rest anyway, so it's not really a.
Good to have if you want to run away, I guess.
It's like 15 foot in it. Might come in handy, but it's a bit of a freebie really. Can't remember where I picked it. I don't think I did pick it. I think it came with something else I picked. But same with Hellish Rebuke. That doesn't take up. I can cast that without using a spell slot. That's a reaction.
All right.
Cast it once per long rest as well.
Just chatting. You know, on the spell slots on mine, you've got all first, second, and then a little C.
See.
That's concentration,
Signor.
I think.
Concentration. You can't cast more than one concentration spell at once.
Ah, right, okay.
It means so say you've cast Shield of Faith on everybody.
Yeah.
You can't then cast Ensnaring Strike.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to drop Shield of Faith, which if you say I'm casting Ensnaring Strike, then your Shield of Faith drops.
Right, okay.
Same for everything else with a C. Also, if something I've not really incorporated it, but if something attacks you while you are casting a concentration spell, you have to make a saving throw. Check
Keep
as
the
to
spell
whether the concentration breaks for obvious
Right.
reasons.
Okay.
Has Josh gone to the chippy?
It's gone for a little lie down.
I drowned.
Round.
Drowned at the toilet.
Fell in. Mummy, save me!
Some of these source books look really good, like some of the campaigns.
Yeah. I know.
It's tempting me.
Just remember, the thing that keeps you in check is, are you going to use it? And if so, when? So even though I'd love to just, like, buy all the campaigns I want to play, we're looking at Curse of Strahd lasting about a year. So, in a year's time, there's going to be probably better sales than that.
Oh, that's true.
That's the only thing that keeps me sane when I see... But source books are different.
I'm
You've got
just
source
looking.
books and adventures. The source books are the rules of a campaign,
Mm.
and the adventures are adventures for that campaign. So you want both. So if you get the Eberron book like I have, it would make sense to buy an adventure for Eberron as well.
Yeah.
But for now, I've just bought it because it unlocks all these races.
I did like the what was that? The Changelings.
Yeah. I got it for the Warforged. I'm dying to play Warforged. But I'm not allowed in any of my games. There's a restriction.
We're still waiting on Josh.
Yep.
Blimey.
What's work's your idea?
Filling me with those bloody service kits.
Oh, I forgot. Thank you. Do you do them?
No, I got all the engineers stuff together first because there was just absolutely loads.
Sorry.
You're not sorry.
No,
Just
no.
oh, by the way,
Sorry, not
Jack-
sorry.
yeah, sorry, not I might be on the line next
Sorry
week
guys, I'm
because.
back.
Oh, well done. Did you fall in the toilet?
No, I made tea and then I had to sort the curtains out.
Are you flashing people?
Yeah.
Do a bit of curtain twitching while you're
Had to
waiting.
go flush the neighbours. What'd I miss?
Nothing. We were just waiting for you, bud.
Oh right. Oh sorry. I'm
It's
back.
alright.
Yeah.
Are we all here?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I just remind you, when you were old bone grinder, you found some orphans. What did you do with those children?
I thought we took them on the cart and then left them with the
The old dude.
no yeah
Priest?
the Vistani. That's it. The Vistani dude.
Nothing with the Vistani. Okay. Poor kids. All right. Let me finish eating. Sorry.
I figured it was probably better than bringing them with to fight 6 vampires.
Okay.
Well, I mind
You
you,
walk
a good
in-
distraction technique. Just throw them at them. Have the children.
The children.
Don't touch me.
You walk into. You're walking into the church. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. It's nighttime. There's people like huddled around in corners, kind of terrified. And you see the priest at the other end of the church, praying. You do. Milivoy, that kid is nowhere to be seen.
Kid.
The one that told us to get the bones.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Or told us where the bones were anyway.
Well, I say kid as a teenager, but yeah.
He stole my shovel.
Oh no.
We should probably go and talk to the priest, I guess, and let him know we got the bones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sounds
Yeah.
good.
Let's head up to the priest.
Okay. So you are walking up to a praying priest. You're going to interrupt him.
I guess we can wait.
We can wait a bit.
Okay. You awkwardly stand around. He is obviously aware of you because he kind of glanced to the side. He finishes up his prayers and he puts his hand on the altar to lift himself up. And he kind of staggers a little bit. And he comes up to his feet and says, "Oh, my bones, they're not what they used to be." And looks to you and says, "You're back. What happened? What was all that shouting?"
Well, we went to the casket makers on advice from the young lad, and searched for St Andrew's bones, and I believe we may have found them.
As soon as you say that, he looks around really like almost terrified and he's like, "Shh. Keep your voices down. Follow me." And leads you to the crypt. What do you do?
Follow him.
Yeah, I guess we go in.
Yeah.
Okay. You descend into the crypt of the church, and it's quite musty smelling, but generally well kept. He's obviously preserved it really well, and you're back where you see the hole in the ceiling where somebody broke in, Milivoy to be specific, and the crypt is open with no bones in it.
Ask the
But the
priest why
bones-
we had to be so quiet in the church.
Okay, ask him.
Would you mind telling me why we had to keep our voice down in the church back there, good sir? I'm surely what
says-
we've done is good news, is it not?
He kind of he taps your head a little bit and says, "Child, it's only people my age that should be losing their memory. I explained to you last time that Count Strahd cannot know that this church is no longer consecrated without these bones."
But surely with the bones here, the church is safe now, isn't it?
As you say that, something kind of dawns on him, and he says, "Where did you find the bones?"
In the coffin makers.
His eyes like dart from left to right, and he's thinking, and then a look of abject terror comes over his face,
Oh no.
and
what
he
have we done?
says, "It was Strahd. He already knows.
Oh,
We must concentrate. We must concentrate. No, we must consecrate this church as soon as possible."
Well, let's begin.
Let's do it.
Okay. He holds his hand out, and then gestures to the crypt,
Put the bones in.
and
the
he's doing this to you, Marwyn, Marlo.
Marlo.
'Cause you're the cleric.
Gather the bones together and place them gently in the crypt.
Okay.
Gingerly.
And then what?
Carefully. Start praying.
He looks at you like with a bit of surprise in his eyes, and he still looks at you expectantly.
oh no. What
And
was
he kind of eggs you on to do the next bit.
What did we do at that what did we do at that last one when we saw the misty figure in the Didn't we do something?
What?
Do you remember when we were at that grave and we saw like a misty figure behind? We were at the funeral.
Oh, the other one. That was the. We had to keep the bones in the premise for 24 hours,
Oh right, yeah.
and then we went and buried them with the dawn, the god of dawn, the dawn god, the morning god. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Is it not a ritual or something, Mike, that you perform?
Possibly. Nothing springing to mind though.
No.
Short of doing something wacky like, I don't know, cutting my hand open and bleeding on the bones.
Oh my god.
He's the father is genuinely shocked when you say that. And all he can do is like shake your head, and is not pleased with you.
Forgive me, Father. Look, I know you expect me to know such things as a cleric. Unfortunately, it's been a long time since I've had to consecrate any bones in such a place. And not being familiar with your customs or your deity, shall we say, I'm not too familiar about the actual ritual, shall we say. I'm terribly sorry, very very frightfully sorry. Could you perhaps maybe guide me, teach me?
Okay. He says, "Very well. Although it is very hard for me to do this at my age.
I'm happy to do
I
whatever you need me to do. Just tell me and I'll do it.
I will teach you how to consecrate." And he gestures to everybody else, kind of go, and he just wants Marlo and Harris to stay.
Okay, we leave the crypt.
Tarek's gone to the other end of town.
So everybody else is leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
You're leaving your
heathens are
friends.
leaving.
Okay. So he kneels down in front of the crypt, the crypt, and begins to pray.
Join him.
What do you do?
Yeah, probably join him.
Kneel
Okay.
down, pull my holy symbol out, start praying to the god of Cord.
All right. So I'm gonna need you to roll both charisma checks.
That's a nat 20 for me.
11
Wow.
for me.
The priest doesn't react. So let's just say that covers the first 30 minutes. Give me another charisma check.
Oh shit.
no.
3.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry.
Okay.
Oh.
Again, one more charisma check for the next half hour.
I'm gonna pick my lucky
Yeah.
lucky thing before I roll it. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, before you do that, can I also cast bless on her?
Oh, I don't. 19.
No,
No, I'll leave it
guidance.
at that.
I'll give you guidance, which gives you a D4 to any roll you want.
All right. Well, I got 19. So, to any roll, can I do that to my +3 then? Not that I'm.
It's too late because I think guidance has to be cast before you roll the dice.
What is it? Oh, okay.
So, yeah, Marlowe's done.
I did.
You roll a 4.
Yeah, I did a crit
Okay.
and then crap.
Yeah, and then one more.
I need to do one more as well.
Yeah.
8.
Good. 5. 3, 4,
Ah,
5.
fucking hell, guys.
Doing well.
Rocking it.
Can you ask me to do a wisdom throw? That'd be good.
I've got 10 plus charisma.
Don't know what to do this. I didn't expect you to do so badly.
Well, don't roll 20. Stupid roll 20.
Okay. He hands you both holy water. And he hands you a bag, like a very small sack that contains silver dust. And he gestures around the room while he continues to pray.
Probably a good idea. I'm gonna flick the water and silver dust around the room.
Okay. What does Mike do?
I'll do the same, but I'll do some comical sort of Om Nom Shivere, Om Nom Shivere.
He growls. He fucking growls. Marlo!
Kalimba! No, alright, fair enough.
Okay, so 2 hours pass.
2 hours?
You're well into the night. We'll get to what the rest of you were doing for those 2 hours, but I'll give you a chance to think about it.
Okay.
So 2 hours have passed, and the priest finishes praying as you get to the end of the bottle of the vials of holy water and silver. And he stands. He gets to his feet, and looks at you both, and he says, "Tried. Now we wait." And you now both know the consecrate spell.
Oh, nice.
Good.
I'll link it in Discord. It's the wrong person.
So if we'd have stayed, would we have all known that spell?
No, because you're not clerics or paladins.
Oh.
It's a cleric or paladin spell.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So, how would we know if this has been successful?
He says he kind of shrugs and he says, "It's now in the hands of the Morning Lord." And he doesn't look very well. He says, "I'm afraid I must retire for the night. We've done all we can here."
Can I aid you, Father?
Thank you for your help.
Maybe give you some healing?
He kind of smiles at you, like as if you think you're this kind of level, and he says, "No, child, I'm past that now." And he says, "I bid you good night. May the morning Lord bless you." And he's gone. He leaves.
Right.
So while all this was going on, what was the party doing?
I was performing my ritual.
Oh, look at that. That was handy, wasn't it?
It was just the right time frame, 2 hours.
Yeah. So you've got your little pet again. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Right. Has he got a name, by the way? Oh yeah, Briag.
Yeah.
Okay.
put him
And
in
Felston,
his-
what was Felston doing?
Chatting to the people huddled in the church.
Okay. What did you find out? What were you chatting about?
Why they ran here.
They were in here because they believe this is consecrated ground, and they are terrified of Strahd.
Felson just popped that little bubble. No, it's not.
What did you tell him?
I say it's a good thing you're here.
Okay. Good. And Tarek?
I headed just outside of town.
Outside of
Right.
town. Okay.
Just outside here, and I was just asking about Jenny.
Oh. Okay.
I was just asking around, like, in the pubs and stuff.
Who's Jenny?
The missing
it was
girl.
Someone that I was supposed to take this orb to or something.
Oh, right, okay.
Right. No, that's Jenny Greenteeth you were looking for.
Ah.
They point you to the other end of town, and they say it's just inside the walls. And they said they tell you that it might be hard to find because it's not a shop per se. That's all they tell you.
Alright, okay. Cool.
All they say is there's vines on the outside of the house.
Vines, okay. Okay, cool.
All right. So that's that. What do you do?
I could do with a
It's
long rest.
It's about 2 a.m.
Do we want to take a long rest in the church?
Is the pub stops far away? Is it? Or
The pub it's in the centre.
Is this the church here?
What an excellent question.
Oh,
Yes, it is.
so
Yeah, it
we're
is.
over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't worry about pointing where you are, but just tell me where you're going.
Probably just have a long rest in the church then. Yeah. Is it? What's everyone else think?
Yeah.
Yeah, if that's alright with
I might just wander around looking for this viney place if everyone's having a rest.
Okay. Right. So everybody long rests apart from Tarek. How long are you out for, like Tarek?
Just another. How long's
can
the
tell
long
you.
rest?
I can tell you how long you're out for, Tarek.
Oh.
Everybody's long rested apart from Tarek, who has been arrested by the guards
Oh, no.
for breaking curfew.
Oh no.
But nobody else knows because Tarek leaves and never doesn't come back that night.
Oh no. Where's prison?
That's for the party to find out.
Oh, so I'm not even here anymore.
So have you long rested?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll give Tarek a long rest as well in
Okay.
wherever he might be.
Perfect.
Whoa.
So we're level 6 now, aren't we?
Yes, you're all level 6.
Oh, where? Oh.
Well, you've long rested.
Do we get a level up as well?
Sorry?
Tarek.
No, Tarek is level 1 now.
Oh no.
Oh, you're level 6 as well.
Ooh.
It's not a comfortable night, but yeah.
Oh, we actually did level up.
Yeah, level 6.
We beat
I mean,
six
those vampires spawned, I did not expect you to beat them,
Sweet.
honestly.
I didn't either, to be honest. But I'm
Oh.
totally glad. That was awesome, Mike. Excellent choice.
Oh
It's good
yeah.
to remember
Great
that
shout.
one.
Yeah.
And I think radiant damage does a fair chunk of damage to vampires.
Yeah,
Well done.
Bear
definitely.
that in mind. Sorry, Pete, I picked up on your hints, mate.
Well, yeah, that's good. That's what I wanted you to do.
So if
I
you've got
meant-
any
I meant to
radiant
do that.
spells, Save them for the vampires.
Yeah. What do you do? It's morning time.
Wonder where our friend is.
Has anybody seen Tarek?
No, I didn't come back last night.
No. Shall we ask around?
I didn't see him leave.
I didn't either. I was busy praying.
He didn't come into the church when we all came back to long rest.
Huh.
Shall we ask about?
I think we should. It's not the
Should
sort
we
of place
start?
you want to be lost.
Shall we start with the guards?
It's like metagaming.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, let's
Sh-
let's
shall
start
we-
with the guys. Good
No,
idea.
sorry.
Hey, did
sorry.
you arrest a friend? Yes, we did. How
Let's
did you know?
bypass that. Let's go to the jails.
Shall we ask in the? Shall we see if he went back to the inn?
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, we'll check the inn. Yeah.
At least you didn't go the other way and just go, let's forget about it. We keep going.
Oh, I'd never leave our fruity bard behind.
Rainy little bugger. It's probably somewhere he shouldn't be.
Hi, we're looking for a sex pest.
He likes dead people. Dead ghostly women.
You can't.
So yeah, go ask around, see if they've seen a bard.
Where are you going? Who are you asking?
I'm gonna go
Oh,
to the.
where are you going? And I'll tell you what's there.
Oh yeah. Are we gonna go as a group or are we gonna split up?
That's dangerous.
Let's
Splitting up.
Because, you know, the last person that split up's not come back yet.
Right, let's stay together.
Yeah, I suppose. I don't suppose there's any way of communicating while we're not together, is there, Pete? It's not like some sort of arcane text messaging.
Have you seen Star Trek?
Yeah,
It's nothing like that.
yeah, I've seen that. Is there
However, I do have
pigeons?
Briag who can fly around. I can telecommunicate with
There you go. Send up the drone.
some of the drone.
Is there not a maximum distance on that thing?
It can fly 40 foot.
So it's got a 40-foot distance.
But 40 foot up gives you a hell of a view.
So it's like a dragon-shaped kite.
Yeah.
Mind you, wouldn't that send the people of Barovia into a panic?
Is it?
So,
So is that what you're doing, Dylan?
it probably only looks like
tiny
a bird
dragon.
that far up, doesn't it?
You're releasing a skeletal dragon onto Valaki.
It's going straight up.
Okay. It's alright, so tell me what you're doing. Where is everybody going?
To
I'm
the
just
inn.
following everybody.
I'm gonna go to the Blue Water Inn.
Yeah, I'll follow
Okay.
Felston.
Let's all go.
Alright, so you walk into the inn, and I'm very sorry I can't remember what voices I did.
They all
But
slightly
Erwin,
Eastern European.
Yeah, you went German but kind of Russian.
yeah. Willkommen auf Blue Water Inn. No, Erwin Martikov is there, as usual. And he greets you with a big smile and says, "Welcome, welcome back. How was your first night in Valaki?"
Felston.
Oh, this is
Interesting to say the least.
Okay. He says, "I believe that you might be looking for somebody," and does a little laugh.
Yes, have you seen our fruity bard?
Yeah, I haven't seen him, but most people know where he is.
Would you
He's and he kind of looks at his wrist, even though he doesn't have a watch. I don't know why all the characters keep doing this. And he says he should be in front of the Burgomaster right about now, and you will do well to accompany him.
Shall we go see the Burgomaster?
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel that I must correct you. It's not Burgermaster, it's Burgomaster.
Apologies, my exit makes it difficult.
It says, don't sweat it. They will be at the Burgomaster's mansion.
Thank you, sir. Don't worry, we can't concentrate bones either.
Concentrate.
Touche.
Touche.
I'm going to
Okay.
die for that, aren't I?
Oh no, not yet. I'll bide my time. Okay, where are you going?
To the Burgomaster.
Okay.
Guardian
Okay.
Leviosa.
As you walk down the street, you see a Vistani child going seemingly from person to person, holding up a piece of paper, and every single person as you approach, he's saying something to them and showing them the picture, and they either kind of wave him away, and some of them actually shove him away, and go about their business. And this kid runs up to you, and he says, "Please, Mister, have you seen my friend?" And he points to the picture, and says, "Have you seen her anywhere?"
Have we?
And it's a picture of a little girl.
Is it similar to any girl we might have found in the Bone Grinder?
He says, "Her name is Arabella. She's been missing for days now."
When was the last time you saw her? Where was the last time Where was she? Sorry.
He says, we were playing hide and seek, and she disappeared down near the lake. I know we weren't supposed to be there, but I like it out there, and so does Arabella.
What's at the lake? Is it just a lake, or is there anything else there? Is there any structures?
Any what?
Houses.
This is a small child.
Okay, like houses, ruins.
The ruins? No, it's just a lake.
So there's no
A
way she
big
may
lake.
have fallen down, perhaps.
I do not know. Please, have you seen her?
We haven't, but we can look for her.
Please, if you can.
We just have to go and help our wayward friend first.
And I don't know what those words mean, but okay, thank you. And he carries on asking people, and they completely ignore him.
It's another one for the quest list.
You already had this quest.
Okay. Well.
So you walk down the street, seemingly unfazed by the child's pleas, and you get to the Burgomaster's mansion. This mansion has walls of plastered stone that display many scars where the plaster has fallen away from age and neglect. Drapes cover every window, including a large arched opening above the mansion's double entrance doors.
Knock.
Okay. As you approach, there's two guards at the door, actually. And they kind of step aside for you. And you knock, I guess? Okay. You knock on the door, and quite quickly, a maid opens the door. She's a female human. And she looks at you. She looks at you up and down. And when she sees Omadon, she kind of has a little start, like, oh, shit. But composes herself and says, "Are you here to see your friend?"
Yes.
Before you can answer, she turns around and says, "Follow me."
Follow.
Okay. I think I might have a map. Moment. Okay.
I've just realised it's Distani, not Vistani.
Vistani, it's not Distani.
It's Vistani with a V.
It
Your
is
realization,
Vistani.
your realization is incorrect.
Ah, just on the to-do list it says find the Distani girl.
Nope.
Oh, it's a V.
It's
Yeah.
the curvature.
Yeah.
Let me. Damn it! Come on.
That's a big Milo.
towering above the town. Hello, I've come to stutter all over you.
Okay, I'm going to switch
Fuck
maps.
screw.
I think level
Right.
6 is very good for
It's at the bottom of the screen. So the maid leads you to. Bear with me. I was not expecting any of this. Although I should have been. Right, so you're in the so you walk into the house, the mansion, and you're in the entrance hall and vestibule, and you look around and you see framed portraits that adorn the walls of the grand foyer, which features a wide staircase with a sculpted railing. A long carpeted hall attached to the foyer stretches almost the length of the mansion and has several doors leading away from it, including one at the far end. Bundles of twigs are heaped against the walls. Lots and lots and lots of them.
Is there anything peculiar about the twigs? Are they just regular twigs?
You've seen these. You've seen people gathering these, and if you give me an insight check, whoever wants to do it.
Yeah, I've got +7. I'll roll that.
Yep. You realise that you've seen these types of twigs before because they are building a wooden effigy of a sun in the main square that you just passed, and you saw the previous day as well. And you remember that the festival is in 2 days' time. Yep, so twigs, and then there's the stairs that climb up. There's portraits depicting a baron and his family and their what you presume are ancestors. And they all seem to look quite a lot alike. Then you see a vestibule in the northeast corner that's packed with fine cloaks, coats, and boots. So you follow the maid to oh my god. Painful. Why are you like this? Into the den. She's there. And as you walk into the den, the maid drops you off, and Tarek is sat there.
Oh.
His hands bound.
Oh no.
And the maid, as she leaves, she says, "You will be called," and leaves.
Oh, guys, can't tell you how happy I am to see you.
What happened?
Oh, I just had a bit of a nightmare. Walking through town at night, and some guards just came out of nowhere and just arrested me.
Sounds
Why were you not at the church?
Well, since you guys were doing your concentration spell, I just thought, well, I just had to see if I could find anything out on this orb. So I headed out to town, and by the time I got in, it was past curfew. I just lost track of time.
Oh dear, what time's
Yeah.
curfew at?
That's a good question. I don't have a watch.
Oh,
My
All you have to do is look at your wrist.
Look at my wrist. What?
Everyone in this game keeps looking at their wrist, but there's no watches.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I don't know if you guys would mind getting me out of this sticky wicket.
In this den, it's quite a cozy den. It's the kind of thing that you like to build into your house type place. It's got padded chairs and couches, and there's carpets everywhere. The room kind of reeks of pipe smoke, and mounted on the east wall is the head of an angry-looking brown bear that's blatantly meant to intimidate people.
So what have you guys been up to?
Consecrating some church.
Oh yeah, how did it go? Did you manage to bless the church?
Well, what time will tell.
Right.
I don't really know, but I think we've knackered the priest guy.
Oh no.
Marlowe can't remember the bloody spell.
No. It's been a while since I've had to consecrate something.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we're not in here too long. Just wondering how we're gonna get out of this one. Maybe if one of you could untie me.
Well, I wouldn't
Are
do
we
that
breaking
just
out?
yet. No, I wouldn't. There's guards on the door on the way in. Sounds like there's trouble. We don't know our way around this house. This could end up bad. We might have to just sweet talk our way out of this.
Fair one.
Go for it.
I think I might try my way of sweet talking out.
Well,
this
if
one.
anyone can do it, Tarek, it's you. So
Just give me one chance in front of the burgomaster.
You get your wish as the door opens, and what you assume is a burgomaster walks in, followed by kind of a human-looking person, and you think you've seen him somewhere before, until your eyes fall on his monstrous arm.
Just
This
the one.
guy has an arm, and it's all twisted and disfigured and bloated, and it looks like a burnt tree trunk, but obviously not the size of a tree trunk, but that kind of consistency on his skin. Is quite a lot bigger than his other arm. Yes, and he says to you, and his face looks familiar. His face looks really familiar to you, and you can't quite put your finger on it. And he says, "The Baron Vargas Valakovich." And the Baron steps forward, and he says, he doesn't even ask your names. He just he says, "What were you doing out past curfew?"
Burgomaster, we had some important work with the priest at the church, so I was actually just on my way back. And I try and persuade him that we were trying to help the town.
He says, "You're gonna have to do much better than that, all of you. Are you spies? Tell me now.
No.
Tell me now, and I will spare your lives."
We're not
We're,
spies. We're strangers to this land. We don't know the
Are
rules.
you? He
We work closely with Irina.
He looks at each of you as you're kind of fumbling around, and he says, "Are you spies for the devil?
Of course
Tell
not.
me now, and I will spare your lives."
No,
No.
we are not
No.
spies.
We oppose the devil.
Give me a persuasion check.
Me?
Yes. You're the one that said you oppose the devil. Holy shit.
Nice.
Didn't even see what that was. Oh, that's right.
He looks at you, like, closely. He looks you up and down. And he says, "What are you?" And his eyes are fixed on your horns. And give me a perception check.
Me?
Yeah. All right. You, with a 9, you hear like someone shift behind him, like on his feet. But he kind of stands back and says, "Very well. Next question. What did you have to do with the commotion last night?"
Commotion?
Commotion.
Yes. Come on. The commotion. were you involved?
Don't know what you're talking about.
He looks at you, and he says, "Young lady, there are 6 dead vampires in my town. I want to know if you were involved."
No, we were praying with the priest.
And he kind of looks disappointed, and says,
Bullshitting.
"Actually, you need to give me a persuasion check. No, you need to give me a deception check because that's not what you were doing."
Totally was at some point. Oh,
Okay, you can do it with advantage because it's only partly true.
16
Okay, right.
advantage. So do I get to roll it again or not?
He looks at the bard, and he says, "You, my friend, are in some serious trouble. Were you involved with the vampires last night? Tell me."
Maybe I was, and maybe I wasn't. What's it to you?
He gets very angry. He gets very angry, and he says, "Are you disrespecting me in my own house?"
I'm just saying, if there was
And,
vampires loose in the town, and they
the guy with the fucked up arm kind of reaches for his sword. He just puts his hand on the hilt.
I just say to him, if there was vampires loose in the town, and they're dead because of us, is that not a good deed? Hypothetically.
Of course, they are spies of the devil.
Well, then I'll tell you that we were the ones to dispose of them and save countless lives.
You change your story very quickly. Give me a persuasion check.
Ooh.
29.
And he looks you close. You fucking lucky bastard.
Wow.
He looks you close in the eye, and he smiles, and he says, "It was you, wasn't it?
Ah, yes, it was.
Great work, my friend. Great work. I'll tell you what. You join me tomorrow at the festival as special guests, and do ensure that you always remember that everything will be well."
Well, thank you very much for the invitation. If you wouldn't mind loosening my my bindings and
Oh yes, of course. And he kind of does a little wave, and the guy with the fucked up arm comes
maybe-
over
maybe
and
something else?
he comes over, and he touches the bindings and your skin a little bit, and it feels like it's just rough and kind of squelchy, and it just touches the binds, and they kind of fizzle, and they don't set fire, but they do burn away.
Can I do an insight check on this guy, see if I recognize him?
Yeah.
Or is it an investigation? Sorry, insight.
I think I
Insight.
recognise him. He's that guy off Scary Movie.
take my strong hand.
17. You can't put your finger on it. You can't put your finger on it.
I don't want to.
And it's bugging you. It's bugging you. It's bugging you so much.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna bug me.
He says, so the burgomaster, he says, now that that's all over with, you must join us. You must join us for dinner tonight.
Well, I think we should be inclined to accept such an offer from the town master.
Well, of course, you don't really have a choice. And he says, my house is your house, except at night when you must be in your quarters, wherever they may be, before midnight, obviously.
Before midnight. Okay, I promise. Yeah, you won't have that happening from us again.
I expect nothing less. And he says, yeah. So he kind of turns and leaves. And
Okay.
so does his friend with his fucked up arm.
I guess
And as he leaves, the guy, he turns and he takes one last look at you, and his eyes. Omadon, give me another perception check.
Sure.
Oh,
Yeah, you're just like, you're just waiting for him to leave, and it's like, what? Anyway, so and off he goes.
What? What are they about?
What?
I thought I saw something then, but no.
did you know him, Omadon?
No.
I just really want to put my finger on.
While we have the run of this house, perhaps maybe we should explore.
Well, he said his house was our house, so I guess that's acceptable.
Okay.
Hopefully, there's going to be no hidden surprises here, but it might be
I feel like
worthwhile
we've got some
getting our lay of the land.
Spodey tinglies.
All right. Where are you going?
Nearest door, I guess.
Everywhere.
Just open every door in the house.
Open the door. Yeah.
All right. Are you going through the bottom door? Yes or no will do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You burst into this room, into the middle of a party.
Oh.
There's just several people. I know they're all the same token, but let's just say they're different tokens.
Clones.
Yeah. They're different people. And you walk in just as the lady at the end of the table was making a toast. And she just finished saying, "Dearest friends." And she kind of stops. And it's like, "Oh, more guests? Everything really will be fine."
Pardon the intrusion, my dear good madam. We've found ourselves in this house. The burgomaster said that we're allowed to make the house our own, but we don't know where we're going. So we just stumbled upon this room. I'm terribly sorry.
She looks really impressed with you. She says, "Oh, finally, a person with manners." She says, and she looks at you expectantly.
Well, I don't mean to interrupt your toast. Please do continue.
"Your name, good sir. What is your name?"
Oh, my apologies. My name is Marlowe Wynn, and these are my compatriots.
"Oh, super. I am.
Has a stroke.
Sorry, I lost my page. She says, "I am Baroness Lydia Petrovna."
Very nice to meet you, Baroness.
"Are you aware that all will be well?"
Of course, everything will be well.
The people at the table kind of look at each other like they're looking at the food in front of them like you're balancing a steak on the nose of a dog.
Please, do not let our intrusion interrupt your fine-looking meal. Please, carry on.
Please take a seat and join us at our feast.
I
And
don't
the
mean
food
to-
looks good. The food does look good.
We are due to eat a rather sizable meal this evening, and time is pressing. We would like to find our quarters and perhaps maybe have a rest. So it is with great regret.
She looks unimpressed with you. And she says, "But I must insist."
Well, okay, maybe I can join you. Is that all right?
"Of course." And she gestures at the people and they scooch up a bit.
If the other guys want to sort of toddle off if they've not been seen.
I'm gonna skulk away.
Okay. So who's going in, who isn't?
I'll go in.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll follow
as you walk in, as Tarek walks in with a lute, she instantly says, "Oh, fantastic! Entertainment! Please, Bard, entertain us."
Oh dear.
Zip.
No, I'll be sensible. I guess I'll just sit in the corner and play a sensible tune for the.
Okay. I'll have that performance check now.
22.
Good lord.
Nice.
Everybody at the table actually cheers up. The people that were sat at the table were looking quite miserable. And yeah, everybody cheers up.
How about me
And
Marlo are feeling inspired?
you are both feeling inspired because you not only did you surprise yourself with your lute playing, you actually surprised Marlo as well.
Fantastic.
Very good.
Yeah, so as you sit down at the table and in front of you is tea and sandwiches, the moment you sit down and pick your knife and fork up, everybody just digs in. And does anybody want to give me any kind of
A perception check.
perception checks?
Yeah, I'll throw a perception check to see what's going on.
All right.
See who these people are and whether they're a little bit too rabidly hungry. That is, sorry, my
19.
bad, 19.
19. You spot that apart from the Baroness, everybody at this table is dressed like pretty much everybody outside, as if they're just coming off the street. And the Baroness lifts her glass, and she says, "My dearest friends, I don't need to remind you all that all will be well." And she swallows a bit, like gulps, and yeah, she says, "Please enjoy." And she also kind of takes little bites out of her food and sits back down, looking very slightly despondent.
Is there any chance I can talk to the person next to me and find out who they are and where they're from and whether they're here under duress?
Go ahead.
Hello there. Greetings. My name's Marlo. You may have heard as we came in. Who are you, pray tell? What brings you here? It's
He
a very
says,
large gathering for a lunchtime date.
he says, "My name is Morrison Netinescu.
Pleased to
Very,
meet you,
very,
Morrison.
very pleased to meet you." And he's just chowing down on his food and the sandwiches.
Can I ask what they mean by all will be well? Is there something wrong?
He laughs nervously and he's like, "All will be well. All will be well." And carries on eating, but kind of takes nervous bites and looks at you like he doesn't really want to talk to you anymore, but he's stuck with you.
Can I ask him about the devil? Just throw it out on the table, get it out of the way.
Say what you're going to say.
I've heard rumours of I don't know how to say this, but the
What
devil,
volume of voice are you saying this at?
very quietly. I don't want to freak everyone out, cause a panic, and get ejected
Oh,
from the house.
he's taking a sip of his tea. What are you saying?
I'd just let you finish that before I ask the question. Please do swallow.
It looks at you like oh Christ, who am I stuck with?
What do you know of an entity called the devil?
If he had tea in his mouth, he'd be spitting it out.
Exactly.
And he picks his plate up and his tea and leaves the table and just goes and sits in the corner of the room. Doesn't want to talk to you.
Okay. Shift along into his space, and we'll repeat.
Okay.
Okay.
The next one's looking like really nervous. Like there's no more chairs to shift to, but she really wants to eat this food.
Is there any way we can sort of just crack on with the meal, down it as quick as possible, and then shift along? Because I'm either going to upset everyone here, or I can't.
Well, what are you asking?
Well, because I want to know what's going on. Why is everyone freaking out?
Okay.
But I need to talk to the lady of the house, but she's miles away.
Okay.
So is there any way of calling her over, or?
Well, you could walk round.
You can try calling the Baroness over.
Well, I'll go to the Baroness.
Some kind of commoner.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want manners. Manners maketh man, as they say. Baroness, I can't help but notice that most of your patients here seem a little bit nervous, and you seem to be chanting "all will be well" as in some kind of mantras. Hopefully, the more you say it, the more it will be true. Can I ask what seems to be the matter? My friends and I are quite capable people, solving problems and such, and I'd hate to be in your fantastic company and house without being able to offer our services to you to happen maybe making everything all right.
She looks at you and she says, she's trying to compute what you're saying, and she says, "But sir, everything will be all will be well.
Oh, well, yes, of course it
All will be well."
But it could be, well, better or quicker with our assistance.
As long, well, there's not really much you can do about this. It's just we have our festivals, and all will be well. And she looks at everybody like she's saying it to them like a teacher, but they're just eating their food.
It's just
They're,
that
they're starting to finish their food actually.
we spoke to the burgomaster just not that long ago before we came in the room, and, well, he didn't seem to think all would be well. He seemed quite anxious, dare I say, and I don't want to upset the chap, and if there's anything we can do to repay his gratuitous hospitality, I'd very much like to be able to assist you in any problems you may have with any entities within or without this wonderful village.
She kind of looks at you like she has this realization, and she says, that will be our missing staff that he's I'm not doing the voice properly. That will be our missing staff that he's worrying about.
Well,
Our butler and our baroness, our butler and our lady in waiting has gone missing. Missing. And she says it like she's about to lose her grip, and then she composes herself.
Well, that's dreadful news. Is there any way we could help? We're quite good investigators, you know. We've found several missing people already in the town of Barovia. Have you heard of it? The village?
She says, "Of course, I've heard of it.
Yes.
We all know about the terrible loss of the Burgomaster."
Well, yes. We're assisting the burgomaster of Barovia. On our travels, we found the old mill just outside of this town, I believe, and we found several missing people there as well. And we took care of that. I'd very much like to help you in your troubles. The missing butler and lady in waiting, did they disappear at the same time, or is it individual cases of vanishing?
She kind of thinks a bit, and she says, "Come to think of it, they did both go missing at the same time, and you do sound highly skilled. And this investigation, we charged Izek with finding them, and the investigation isn't his forte. He's not. He's organized, but he's not an investigator."
Pray tell, who is Izek? Is it the burgomaster's assistant that was with him earlier?
Why? Oh, you've met him, yes.
Yes, strange chap, rather large arm.
Yes.
Like he power lifts with just one arm. Very strange. Yes, he did seem a bit off, shall we say. So, do you happen to have any...
Oh, that's just Izek. Don't worry about that.
Well...
Just, she kind of looks around like furtively and says, "I'm just on his good side, yes?"
Of course, yes. He doesn't seem the sort of fellow you want to mess with. Trifle strong, by the looks of it. But yes, back to the missing people. The lady in waiting, would she have any reason to disappear? Would the butler have any reason to disappear? Perhaps maybe he's found employment elsewhere.
None. I mean, they knew that all will be well. I don't know where they've gone.
No clues, no... They just vanished?
Yes.
Oh. Well, would you be able to tell me where their rooms are? Maybe I can investigate, see if there's any hidden clues as such they might have left behind.
She, how am I going to do this? She marks the rooms on your map. She tells you where the rooms are.
Okay.
She just describes like the directions, I guess.
Okay.
Just let me. Yeah, she says. Well, they were in the servants' quarters, just across the hall.
Oh, well, thank you for I will look into this for you. Please allow me. Please.
Please find them.
I will do my best. You do seem quite concerned, though. It doesn't seem like the thing that would happen that often. Do you think maybe they were taken?
I think they were,
Oh,
but I have no proof.
what leads you to these suspicions, if you don't mind me
They were,
asking?
well, they were such happy servants. I mean, all will be well. And she kind of nods to the other people, but they've all finished eating, and they're kind of looking at the door.
Right. Well. Okay. Well, thank you for your time. The meal was fantastic. The wine, particularly nice. Very good on the
Just as you say that, it's as if like the school bell just rang and all the commoners in there just stand up and just shuffle out one by one, and kind of do a little curtsy to her, and they just leave.
Does her demeanour change at all once they've gone, or is she still uptight?
They look relieved.
No, her.
She looks down a bit, like her friends have just left type thing. But yeah, she says, "Yes, if you can find our staff, please do your best."
I certainly try my utmost. Is there any way I could persuade her with a persuasion roll to sort of let me know more? Because she's obviously hiding something.
Do your thing.
Look, I'm getting the impression that you're maybe holding back some form of vital evidence, and perhaps maybe you.
She straight away she's like, "Why, sir, that is quite an accusation. I would not withhold information."
Oh, please don't for a second think that I'm interrogating you. I just, if there's anything else you could tell me that might assist the investigation, it would speed things up a little.
And she's kind of searching for words, and she's just like, I don't know.
Very well then, I will leave you to your day.
Quarters, I would say. That's where Isaac started.
Yes, well, that's what I'll do. Sorry to interrupt your fabulous meal here, and thank you again for the invite to join you. It was very, very graciously accepted.
Okay, goodbye.
Good day, madam, and I'll step into this room.
And as you go step into the room, she says, "Sir Barlow,
Yes.
remember, all will be well."
Oh, of course, all will be well.
And she likes what you just said. You step into this room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting the other room. This is the preparation room. White sheets cover 2 plain wooden tables in the center of this room, neatly arranged. Atop one table is a complete set of polished silverware. The other table is covered with wicker baskets containing turnips and beets.
No signs of damage or bad things happening. I'm having a brain fart, man.
Remember what I said to you at the beginning? The more descriptive you are of what you're
Yes,
doing.
I know. It's a long day. Any sign of disruption? Is there any damage done to the baskets? Is there any marks on the walls? Is there any?
This
any
is obviously
signs
the
of maybe
room.
a hidden room or trigger?
The food in here is obviously being kind of not mass produced, but it's being produced for a large crowd.
Was it similar to the food we just ate?
No, it's slightly different,
So
but
it's different.
it's food.
So it's more likely to be for the evening meal rather than the lunch meal
I think bigger.
for the feast for the party
Festival.
thing.
Yes,
Well,
probably that's where you surmise.
Fair enough. We'll
With
come
your
back and poison that later.
investigation check.
Okay. I guess we can.
So
check.
you.
I'll relay the
Anybody
information
else?
to the party.
Anybody else got something to say? Add? Is Dylan trying to get through that door?
I'm trying to get through this door. Is it locked?
No. I just don't know what you're doing.
I go through
Okay.
the door.
All right, you go through that door.
Oh,
This is the kitchen. You see a cook wearing a white apron over a black smock, and he's busying himself in this warm but well-appointed kitchen. And there's a staircase in one corner that climbs to the upper floor. And yeah, there's a door in there as well, which seems to lead outside the
so
garden.
you seem to be preparing food when everybody's already eaten. Can I ask what you're preparing this amount of food for?
He looks up and is like, "Oh, I'm making food for the festival. Obviously, are you here to help or are you here to get in my way?"
To ask questions. There's
That's questions.
does
Who
all
are
the,
you?
Does all the
What's
food
that thing on your head?
that crown's not there yet.
I'm
Does
talking
all
more
the
about your horns.
Oh, I'm a tiefling. It's hereditary.
A tiefling, and he's chewing that word around, and he just shakes his head and is like, "Yes, well, ask your questions."
So all the food for the festivities, are they all made here?
By the way, he's really skilled at chopping. He's chopping the hell out of those carrots. Like tap 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 tap.
Grab.
So I'll say,
What are you saying? Sorry, what was your question?
is all the food for the festivities made here?
Yes, of course. Where else?
I don't know what else to ask him.
Are we
gotta-
done yet? Can I go back to work?
We got out Caris.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Maybe ask if he knows anything about the. Do you know anything about the butler and the lady in waiting?
All I know is that Jimmy and Elena are missing. That's all I can tell you. Are you looking for them? Somebody should.
Kind of are. Yeah. How long have they been missing?
A few days.
That's all you know.
Yes. They went to bed. We all went to bed, and then we woke up in the morning, and we thought they'd got up extra early to attend to the burgomaster and the baroness, and it turns out they were just gone. Nobody
There's
could
no-
find them.
No sign of forced entry or anything like that.
I don't know. I'm the cook. Are we done yet?
Can I pinch carrot, please?
Okay, fine. And he picks up a carrot that's not been chopped, and he chops it and sculpts it really incredibly quickly into an effigy of a sword and hands it to you.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
No, I know, right?
What's
carries
in
the
that
chop.
door behind you?
In the H room, it says, well, that's the pantry, of course. What else do you expect to find next to a kitchen?
May I go and have a look around in the pantry?
Yes, just don't touch anything. Have you even washed your hands this morning?
I'll wash them in the sink here.
20 seconds, sing happy birthday.
Nice.
Happy birthday.
President.
Oh my god.
Okay, so you head into the pantry. This pantry contains shelves of foodstuffs, although half the shelves are bare. They're being prepared. And that you see two barrels that stand against the east wall.
Just gonna pop my head round. Wine. I'm after. Do you have any Red Dragon wine lying around?
Yes, we do. However, this is our this is for the burgomaster only and his wife. You may not help yourself to it. It's hard enough to get as it is. Trust me.
Whereabouts do you get it from? Do you have any contacts who could get extra into town? Before
The Wizard of Wines, of course, How long have you even been here?
Oh, yeah, the Wizards of Wine.
That we haven't had a delivery for quite some time, which is why we are saving it. Which is why you need to keep your hands off it. And carries on chopping.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to do something for the wine, weren't we?
Go to the vineyard, but I think that's a tough one, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll have to do that one next time, I guess.
It's too far away for the festivities.
Oh yeah.
It's like a day away.
It's only a day.
As you're saying this, he says, yes, actually, it is a day away, and I would strongly discourage you from missing the festival, where all will be fine, and gets back to chopping.
Yeah, we're looking forward to that.
Doesn't speak anymore.
Shall we have a look in that room then? The other one,
Which room?
this one and
Servants'
like
quarters.
yeah.
Yes, you can. This is the servants' quarters. The room contains 4 simple beds and an equal number of plain wooden trunks.
Is this our room now?
Is there any sign
I
of
don't think-
damage?
Sign of damage. You give me an investigation check.
Hang on. 15?
There's 4 beds in here. The beds were well made, and you don't see anything out of the ordinary.
No signs of struggle then.
Can we have a look if like Jimmy or what was the girl's name? Eleanor.
Yeah.
If they had like a diary or a journal or something like that we could perhaps read.
You don't. You didn't spot anything like that. You don't see anything like that.
No. Okay.
Through their
You surmise that most people in this town are probably illiterate.
All right. Okay.
I'm gonna rummage through the belongings.
Okay. You open the chest. Are you opening a specific one?
This one in the top right-hand corner first.
You find, well, as you go through all of them, all you seem to find is just clothing and uniforms.
Forms.
I only heard the word forms.
Uniforms.
Maybe uniforms.
Do they look like they're guard uniforms or just
These uniforms obviously belong to a cook, a maid, a butler, and a lady in waiting.
Elena.
Can I suggest someone with good, some sort of disguise skills gets a uniform and maybe carries a barrel of wine?
Oh, I've got disguise kit proficiency.
What are you doing with the wine?
Taking it to the inn.
Okay.
What should I do? Dress up as a maid?
Dress up as a maid.
I mean,
Get a barrel of Red Dragon wine.
yeah.
And we'll take it to the. Is it Blue Water?
I'm just here to grab the wine for the burgomaster. Oh, I've got the disguise on, by the way.
What are you dressed as?
As one of the helpers.
Are you dressed as the cook that you're talking to, or are you dressed as the maid?
I'll just as not a maid. Jimmy, Jimmy's clothes.
Right, so you put the missing butler's clothes on, and you go into the kitchen.
Oh no.
Is there some kind of check that you need to do on this disguise kit? I don't understand.
But it just works, doesn't it?
It's just proficiency in using disguises, I guess.
Right, I'm going to roll insight.
Okay.
How does a commoner have insight? Let's just say 0. I'll just do a straight up d20. And then you need to roll deception.
18.
All right. Okay, so how's this playing out? Tell me.
So I'll just say to him, Good morning, cook. I'm here to collect the wine.
The cook turns around and like, what the? Are you new? Who are you?
I'm with the.
I mean, you're not using magic, are you, to disguise yourself? You
No, I'm
literally
just-
you've put on somebody else's clothes.
Yeah, I'm put someone else's clothes on.
All right, okay. So she says, you were just in here a minute ago, and now you're dressed in Jimmy's clothes. What is this?
I
Explain
cast
yourself.
I cast suggestion and suggest that he forgets that he's ever seen me before.
All right, cast your suggestion.
Pull this off.
What am I rolling something?
Wisdom saving throw.
What am I rolling? How much am I rolling against? 15?
Yeah.
What if I pass right now?
I don't know.
Find out.
Oh no!
Yeah, so,
Oh.
right, on a failed save, it pursues the course of action. All right, okay. So he still has to do something. What are you telling him?
No, you've passed. You've passed. He doesn't have to do anything.
On a failed save.
On a failed save, you passed it. It was 15.
What about successful then?
That is successful.
No, but I'm trying to find what it says. What happens if it's successful? Because I know the friends. If you cast friends on someone, and
So basically,
they
it's just
pass.
a suggestion. If you fail the save, then you have to do whatever I've suggested.
Okay.
But if you pass it, then
He says, I'm not sure who you think you are, but I think you have ideas above your station. I suggest you get on with your job pretty quick
Okay,
before I call the guards.
Okay, I just leave.
With a try.
So that didn't play out. I hope you enjoyed that second level spell you just burnt on that. What do you do?
I get undressed.
You change back.
Oh dear.
Okay. What are you doing?
Is anyone happy to call it there for the night?
On
Yeah.
that note,
Or...
call it on a low.
Yeah, quit while we're ahead.
Sounds good.
All right. Okay. Was interesting.
Yeah. Interesting.
Definitely.
Well, we're still
Thanks,
alive.
everyone.
That's the good thing.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll let everybody know if we're going ahead next week.
Okay.
Depends on how sober or drunk I am. But yeah, I'll let everybody know on the WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
Sounds good. Yep.
Thanks, everyone.
Lovely jubbly.
very
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.